On, baby. Yuck Mouth TV. Subscribe. See your guy. Yeah, it is. Let's get the people up in the building. You're in the building with Yuck Iverson, baby. Yada da. This came from the 70s party. If y'all wondering how I'm looking, this is the 70s basketball player, knee pass and everything, the whole shit. You know what I mean? But let's let the committee, everybody get in the building. We're going to speak on. I sent Gooch the Great the motherfucking link too. Let me see if he up. It's 1? Damn, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I thought it was 12. Time passed hella fast. Like quick. Oh, the people in the building. Let me see it, Gooch. Let me hit this nigga. Here we up. Shaniqua in the building.
What up?
Just got home from the club. Nigga, what's happening, boy? About to go live, my nigga, if you available. If not, then I catch you on the next one. I'm on live as we speak, nigga. I sent you the link, nigga. You know how I do it.
Okay, well, nigga, hold on.
Yeah, you in the building with Yuck Iverson Senior, nigga. Watch how I'm pulling up.
I'll be there in a second.
All right, what my yep. Yeah, man. Shaniqua, you just got home from the club. Me too. We was at 70s party. I came, motherfucking old school 70s basketball players, man. You dig? Yuck Iverson Senior. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So I was the first nigga with the hippie basketball. And I told them motherfuckers to put that motherfucker out in 2001. You know, I was the first with the hippie painted basketball. You know what I mean? The tie-dye. I was fucking with a hippie bitch that I met at the goddamn Grateful Dead concert, you know. She had all the weed and shit and mushrooms and shit. We clicked. And the bitch was off the mushrooms and painted my ball. Hey, end of the story. Hey, what's happening? You know, look like NBA Streets game. First time look like NBA Streets game cover. He's on fire! Wow. He said, Yuck Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Y'all niggas crazy. Sick committee in the building. Let me get my shit right, man. Let me get up on the tube on the screen. And so I gotta see the committee on the screenage. Yeah, man, get the real full ooh-I-be the boo-I-be. Y'all niggas crazy, bro. Get that thing going. Oh, yeah, man. It's all good, Dynamite. Nigga said roll bounce. Fuck you, Shaniqua. Shaniqua said roll bounce. I ain't fucking with you. Cool. Shaniqua. LBC in the building on the tap in. Birmingham, UK on the tap in. Let's do the tap in right quick. This is everybody. He said, wasn't the Dr. J? You ain't see these knee pads and these goddamn shoes, nigga. See these knee pads and these shoes, you really gonna be like, wasn't the Dr. J? Goddamn knee pads is serious, nigga. Them goddamn Converse. Ooh, yeah, real boys. Bye-bye. Yeah, boy, that knee pad, you gotta have the old school 70s knee pad. Them niggas had knee pads like a motherfucker. Say, yeah, come with the dope gear all the time. Thank you, bro. You know, I try to put it together. Sis said roll bounce. Fuck you, Shaniqua. Say repping the town off top. She said it's fly though. Good shit. Yeah, we had a dope ass party. We performed tonight. You know what I mean? Shout out to my partner in grind, Cuzzo Fly. We tore that bitch down in 10 nothings at the Corn Academy where we shoot our motherfucking podcast. It was a dope ass party. Yeah. All types of fly motherfuckers in the building, man. Cole 187. Bud Law was in the building. it was a real player event. You know what I mean? Period. It was dope. You know what I mean? Now that everything is opening back up, the ambiance was ill. You know what I mean? Drink, food, music, old DJ turning up. Yeah, it was. Oh, and we had the booths, nigga. You could buy weed in that motherfucker. It was cannabis booths everywhere, nigga. The booths was getting loose. Yeah, feel me? Buy me a goddamn hat from one of them booths. Actually, they had clothes and shit for sale. And it was lit. Period. Richmond in the building. I see you, boy. Knee pads. You gotta have them old school knee pads. It's a 70s party, nigga. You feel me? Go to my IG, man. Regime General, man. Catch me behind the scenes. It was lit. Omaha in the building on the tap in. Richmond on the tap in. I see you, boy. Richmond. San Diego on the tap in. Omaha, man. I see y'all, boy. We in this motherfucker, man. He said on the Trinidad James side of the game. Fuck you, my nigga. Look at this nigga. This nigga crazy. This nigga. Y'all niggas got jokes. Sick committee in the building, man. I knew y'all was gonna get me. You know Franco shit. I knew niggas gonna go hard, man. Go on with it, man. It's all good. So what's with the head? Yo, man, we got it's a 70s thing, man. I had an afro on, my nigga. We did a 70s party tonight. All right? Niggas like, what is the afro? For those who just tapping in, we did a 70s party. I came dressed as an old school 70s basketball player, my nigga. My bad. Yuck, Iverson Sr. You know, I put Iverson on, you know what I mean? That's my seed, man. You know, I used to ball out with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, man. You know what I mean? Straight up. I taught that nigga to hook. Will, I had more bitches than Will. He took a couple of my bitches. That's how he got turned up. You know what I mean? Straight up. Goddamn. But Magic, he got all his magic from me, my nigga. I taught that nigga how to do all the shit. Period. So I was the nigga out there. But look, I played in D League for like 10 years, so I never made it. I scored about 1,000 points in the D League, so that's what made me legendary. I was the D League fucking Jordan. I killed him in the D League, my nigga. I killed him. I scored like 1,000 points in the D League, but I never made it to the NBA. But my son did, Allen Iverson. So I live my dreams through my son, man. AI did his thing. So I was the D League king. He's a motherfucking 76er king. You dig? Shout out to my son. Yeah, man. I told you, man. Yeah, I know. I was the illest D League nigga that got the $1 million track and the $1 million contract in the D League. Nobody ever got $1 million contract. I was the only one, so I was able to buy jewelry and shit and boats and shit and houses and shit. So I was able to do my thing. That's why AI, you know, me and his mama split up, and he was raised in the hood. You know what I mean? So I separated and got a whole new family and shit. We living good. You know what I mean? I ain't had no new babies or nothing, but you know, I had a new wifey, man. We was doing our thing, man. And his mama, you know, she went out there and they was raised different. But you know, I still had his back though. We lost contact for like the 10 years I was in the D League. We lost contact. So oh fuck with you. Yeah, man. I knew y'all was gonna kill me, man. That's why I'm like, let me get online with this motherfucking outfit on, man. They about to roast the kid, man. Period. But you see Charleston White cuss out that lady. Nuh-uh. I know what I did see. Shit, what's the title for the night? I can't even see. Okay. That goddamn Stephen A. Smith clapback. They did all types of shit on that clapback. That was an organized effort. Like for them to research and get all that footage and put it all together, and for him to do his dialogue and then, hey, play it. Another one. I got another 15 minutes. Like, whoa. And it's like he proved everything that Kwame was saying. You know what I mean? That, you know, they be digging at the athletes. And he dug all the way to fuck in. He doubled down on everything he said. Like, yeah. And we talking about basketball. You know what I mean? He was just doubling down and shit. And at the end of the day, it was funny. You know what I mean? Definitely was a real clapback. It wasn't a drop mic, but it definitely was a clapback to be live on television. That's some shit a motherfucker say on your podcast, on your YouTube, not on television with the executives and everybody editing shit to show all your fumbles and all your bloopers in basketball. That was a collective fucking thought. So when he say the get along, the go along, get along game, and he named everybody, like he was speaking for everybody, it kind of proved what the nigga was saying. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But it was funny as shit. It definitely was funny. You know what I mean? I love jokes. I love comedy. Stephen A had some jokes. He had some jokes, my nigga. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. But Kwame clapped back. Mm. Yeah, Kwame. Not Kwame, Kwame. Yeah, let me say it right, because niggas be saying his name wrong. I've been saying his name wrong like a motherfucker. I've been calling him Kwame like the rapper with the shit that had the little blonde shit. Yeah, man. So my bad. Kwame. Get it right, Dynamite. What's up with this shit? Oh, yada yada. You know what I'm saying? Do this conspiracy theory podcast again. Oh, you talking about the when we do Insomniacs. Yeah, man. Shout out to Steel, man. There's just so much shit going down with the umbrella, man. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much shit going down. We on podtv.com. Like, we got other offers and shit. Like, this shit about to blow up, period. And it's so much. We got TV show we working on. I'm a co-executive on that. So it's a lot of big moves going down. So we got sidetracked. But we'll get back on that. But it's a lot of shit going down, man. We just trying to step this shit up, man. Shout out to my business partners, Digital Soapbox, you know what I mean? Doggy Diamonds, Big Steel, you know what I mean? Making power moves, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to the crew, teamwork, make the dream work, you know? Shout out to my squad, Smoke a Lot Radio, Kato, Simone, nigga. Without them, we wouldn't be doing this shit, man. So teamwork, make the dream work. My partners, you know what I mean? Not co-hosts, my partners in this shit. You know what I mean? We ain't doing the Joe Button, nigga. They partners. Straight up. 33 and the third. All three of us, you know what I mean? I see Gooch in the motherfucking building. Let's get Gooch up in this bitch. The Wonder Twin ready to activate. I see you, boy. Gooch, what's happening, boy? Gooch, what's happening, boy?
What's going on, man?
Hey, man, in the building, man. You seen that goddamn Activizzle, my nigga. You know, we activate with a shot. Where you shot at?
Oh,
Where you shot at, Smuggler, right?
All right, here we go. Let's get it right.
Bye-bye.
What's up, everybody in the room? Is this here? All right, here we go.
I got the Oakland cup shot glass. Now I got to represent the
All right, 3, 1, 2, 3, go.
Activate. Yada da. Wonder Twin. And this is gone because niggas be saying.
Yeah, I took mine. What's up, Johnny C? What's going on?
Whew, some
What's
water.
going on, everybody? Happy Friday night, early Saturday morning. What's up, sis? After what's going on?
Bruh, ouch.
Everybody, you having a chaser.
Everybody been clowning me saying that I've been taking sips instead of the shot. What happened to this nigga, man? Anyway, everybody been clowning me saying I've been taking sips instead of the shot.
Nah, you been going hard.
So I took the whole double. You know what I mean? That hurted my soul. I had to catch up. This nigga was talking about I've been sipping.
Okay. Question:
Gooch,
how was your
the subject? What we've been talking about is Stephen A. Smith, the clapback. How you feel about it?
I feel it was needed. I think it was necessary. He was basically saying the same things I was saying. it all started from someone critiquing the young man's game. Then dude got kind of personal and took it away from basketball. So I think Stephen A. just kind of elaborated that and showed some clips, and he got in and got out. Um, he also showed that he has that type of power to be able to post that on ESPN. You know what I mean?
That's what I was saying. That dismount was crazy. He had to have the agreement with everybody. Like he was supposed to do that like on YouTube. That
Right.
dismount was not supposed to be on ESPN, but since he was dissing ESPN and going hard on the
ESPN
channels,
gave
I
him the
think that
green
was a
light.
collective.
Right.
That
So
was
he
a
was
go
able.
along, get along game.
That was a power move. Like nigga, we'll do this on ESPN. We'll put it on the big screen
God
and not
damn.
take it down. And they're not. They haven't
But
taken it down.
but they're viral because of that. They ain't been doing numbers like that. That shit made they shit go viral. You know what I mean?
Right.
Period. They brought the numbers back up, and it's a numbers game. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
um, when Stephen A. and them do they shit, it's like when YouTubers clickbait and talk about subjects and really go in. It's like it's clickbait, my nigga, but it's on a national platform. You know what I mean? When they talk about these athletes and shit and give they strong opinions, it's clickbait, my nigga. Because if you up there just agreeing with everything and yeah, ha 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 ha, the show ain't gonna be shit. But if you got
Right.
strong opinions and strong disagreements and shit and strong debates about this shit, it makes the show interesting. It makes the
Right.
numbers go up, the viewers go up, and all that. So
Right.
so it goes beyond critiquing because they got to make that shit sell and do numbers, right? So
Yeah.
beyond critiquing, they would throw some clowning in that shit and go crazy and yell, scream, "Hey, this guy ain't never did. He never!" Like all that extra Funk Master Flex shit to make it go.
Right.
So it's the business. You never
It's
thought, like
definitely
you
a
never
business.
thought about it like that.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely a business, and no, but once again, it's a big boy business, and what they were displaying a big boy move. They're like, look, okay, you have your Instagram channel, you have your YouTube channel, but we're ESPN, and you're gonna continue to watch us. We're not going anywhere. So I mean, I kind of understand. Um, I think the whole situation basically getting a little bit redundant. I'm saying I'm sick of hearing about it and seeing both sides. Really, I mean, it was cool entertainment for a week or two.
I still love it. You know what I mean?
You
At the
still
end of
like
the
it?
day, we was waiting for somebody to clap back. Everybody been doing apologies. This nigga Stephen A spoke for everybody out there. He even threw Charlemagne up in there. Like he's named everybody that, Kwame been going at. Now,
Right.
was the clapback very entertaining? Yes. Was it
Yeah.
right? Fuck no. Because it's like you proved everything he was saying and you put extra gas on it, extra shit on it. Like, okay, you been dissing this dude. You know what I mean? Since he was 18, and you still going hard, and you put up footage. Like that's many. Like that like he try to fuck him over, man. I'm sorry. That was some like detrimental try to end his fucking life right there. Like far as anything. On television, that's syndicated shit. It's like when I said when Charlemagne said the shit on the syndicated shit, that ain't cool. He's on television saying this shit about this player, showing bad highlights. He was trying to
I
end
mean,
this
they could. I
dude,
mean, I mean, in return, they could show some good highlights too. It just
but
wouldn't
I'm
be as
like that
it wouldn't be as
approach
long as the
on
bad highlight tape.
ESPN backed that.
Yeah, no doubt. They
So
backed it
what the fuck do
100%.
ESPN got against that dude?
Hey man, you know, once again, it's entertaining for a second, and now it's starting to get a little bit, ridiculous. It is what it is. We'll see where it turns out, and what becomes of it. What about how do you feel about the Judge Joe Brown situation?
Man, that motherfucker was epic. I love that interview. I listened to that interview about 3 times today in a row. The whole 2 hours. That shit is on repeat. Yo, he was
Yeah,
dropping so much jewels, man. And he
right.
was clowning. He clowned. He clowned goddamn Cardi B, clowned Lizzo,
Lizzo.
clowned the shit out of Lizzo. I mean, and it's an elder, so it's respected. You know what I mean? It ain't no young, you know what I mean? Even though you come from the young like that too, but it's an elder. And if the elders see this shit and they talking
Right.
about it like that, you know what I mean? It's serious. And he's telling how this shit was programmed from way back in segregation, how it was
Right.
programmed from the fucking what the word I'm looking for, but the demasculation of men. You know,
Emasculation, demasculation.
demasculation of men. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? He said that shit started way back. Now you had black brothers that was like he said that was doing a thing, that was carpenters, builders, welders. You know what I mean?
Right.
They had, you know what I mean? School came with a trade. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers could build engines, houses, all types of shit. And then you come into this disco era, this hip hop era, and everybody relies on the government, you know, and shit stop. All the trades in school stop. All the instrument and music shit in school stop. You gotta get this shit in college. You know what I mean?
Right.
So now we all relying on the government. You know what I mean? And on top of that, the females relying on the government. Back when the black man used to be able to take care of the household.
Right.
Now you can't take care of the household no more. They do all these laws and shit. You know what I mean? And lock motherfuckers up and separate them. So now they relying on the government. There's no strong black man in the house no more. So now you got women raising these black males. You know what I mean? These kids. And
Right.
they grow up with the female ways. You know what I mean? They're not strong. You know what I mean? And it manifested. Right now, we living through the shit. It manifested. Like the Willie Lynch shit is manifesting right now. The demasculation of man is manifesting right now. You see niggas in skirts, niggas in blouses, niggas in fingernail polish. Like in the 70s and the 60s, we had strong black men. Your father, my father. Your
Right.
granddaddy, my granddaddy. Your uncle, my uncle. Strong niggas
Right.
that went to the army, came back with fucking decorations on their shoulders and their motherfucking chests. You know, real black men that took care of their family. You know what I
Right.
mean? That made that took that shit as like your relationship with your girl as a foundation. Like whatever y'all went through, whatever, it wasn't public knowledge, it wasn't put on blast, but y'all kept that family together. Y'all raised them right.
Right.
Now it's man against female, the woman against the female, the young against the old, the whole Willie Lynch shit. And that's everything that
Right.
Joe Brown was saying in that goddamn interview. He watched it because he's old and he witnessed the shit. And he's
Yeah.
telling how this shit transfers. So that interview was epic. Sorry about that. How
Right.
you feel about it?
Well, I mean, things you said were very true. There was a time where men could be men all the time. I remember my uncle hit my auntie for getting out of pocket, and the police came to the house and they asked her, "What did you do to make him mad?" You know what I mean? It
Right.
wasn't the man go to jail and all that. They were like, "What the fuck did you do for him to want to hit you?" Oh, okay, well, don't do that anymore, and they left.
Right.
Now, they just call 911. The dude automatically goes to jail.
No,
Um,
nigga, your teacher used to be able to spank your ass back in the
yeah,
day.
yeah.
Your
And
teacher.
if you got a spanking at school, you got another one when you got home
When you
for
got
getting out of
home,
pocket.
your
Right,
teacher, let alone your auntie, your uncle, your grandma, your granddaddy could spank your ass when you out of pocket. Do that now. These motherfuckers will have a case. The kids could call a number.
right. Now,
So they got a
black
number to
moms are saying,
call,
"You better not hit my child," and all that type of shit.
but you got to discipline them.
Yeah, discipline is out the home, and once the discipline is gone, it's over. It's a wrap.
But then the streets gonna discipline you. And what's the streets? It's either the gangsters or the fucking police.
Yeah,
Now,
and
what
that's
do
a
you want? Rather your mom and your dad to discipline you on some chill shit, or the streets and the police to discipline you on some kill shit? You got a
right.
choice. You
Yeah,
got a
man.
choice.
The times are crazy, brother, and I agree with you 100%. Judge Joe Brown, being from the South, being from Memphis, I had the pleasure of meeting him when I was in Memphis at one time. He's old school, man, and he just kicked some facts, and he's seen this movie before, and he knows how this is about to go. And if we, if people don't make changes ourselves, it's only gonna get worse. You know what I mean? So, shout out to Judge Joe Brown. That was a hell of a thing you did, and you kept it 100. And you know what? The fly thing about Judge Joe Brown, he's at the age and he has enough money to where he can speak his mind and there's nothing you can do about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can't cancel Judge Joe Brown. He's like, man, I'm 70 something years old, nigga. I'm up out of here. So I got plenty of money. I done put plenty of bitches. I get drunk when I want to, and I'm gonna speak my mind. So once again, shout out to Judge Joe Brown.
I ain't know that nigga was that solid. That nigga was
Man, that nigga
clowning
solid, man.
what's his name? Elder Generous, talking about how they try to knock his wife. He was
Yeah,
going in. He
yeah,
said that bitch is a rude bitch trying to have this nigga put the robe on at 80, 90 degree fucking temperature in the studio. We hot
yeah,
in the motherfucker. She said, put the motherfucking robe on. No, when I go on stage, it's hot as shit in here. I'm not putting that robe on. But he
right.
was giving inside game and said that her and her wife try to knock his wife, his ex-wife.
Yeah,
Come
on some
on, my
Hollywood power
nigga.
shit. Let's see. Hold on. How old is Judge Joe Brown?
73 years old.
Yeah, he's 73 years old, man. July 5th, 1947, about to be 74. So, yeah,
He
he
lived
gonna
through
do
all
his
the
thing.
shit to right now.
Yeah,
And he gave a whole history from back then to right fucking now. How he seen it change. You know? That
yeah.
was
So
dope.
he's dope for that, man. That's someone that would be probably a great conversation to have because he's just gonna keep it 100. You know what I mean? He's definitely gonna keep it 100. How was your 70 party, man? The afro looks good.
Oh man, your nigga was there. Your 5150 niggas was in the house.
Really?
Marcus was there.
Marcus was there at the that's cool. That's dope.
Yeah,
Who else was
Marcus
there?
was there. Yeah, Marcus tapped in. Fuck with it. We gonna interview him on Smoke Live Radio. You know what I mean? To
Okay.
let Corey know that our situation is dope. You know what I mean? I told
Okay.
Marcus that tonight. Like, you know, we gonna do you first. Let Corey
You
know
tell
the
Marcus me and
situation
you
is
be on
cool.
live?
Huh? Yeah, I
You tell
told him
Marcus
that. I
me and
told
you
him
be
me and
on?
you. That's yeah. Come on, you know I mentioned that. But
Marcus,
yeah,
nigga.
we gonna get Marcus on Smoke Live Radio, man.
Okay.
You know, let him talk his shit, and we gonna talk shit just about regular topics. You know what I mean? Just what's going down, and hear what he got to say about the shit and just chill. It's gonna be like a celebrity guest host type of situation. You know.
We got a person in the chat room named Memphis All Day. Let me tell you something, Memphis All Day. What you know about going to Ubies? I used to go up to Ubies to eat, and I used to go get those wings from Crumpy's. What you know about Crumpy's wings and Ubies? Give me a thumbs up if you fuck with me.
He said Joe Budden is legendary. What you feel about the Joe Budden clapback?
Yo, which one? He did another one again?
Yeah, he went in on Charlamagne. He tried to go in on Charlamagne on the
No,
clapback.
this is
But
recent.
Charlamagne went in on him and he responded. And I'm like, these are the pod gods. We don't need to see that shit with y'all. Sorry about that. But we don't need to see that shit with y'all. Y'all phone call away. Handle that shit, iron that shit out, make some money, and keep the shit moving, man. It's ugly. I don't like
I
that. Just like,
okay, I
hold
gotta
on, just
listen.
like your homeboy. Your homeboy Corey Holcomb went in on Bill Bellamy. You know what I mean? You know, not knowing everything. You know, then they finally chopped it up, and he felt like, oh, I didn't know. You know what I mean? And they put it on the air. You know what I mean? They put it on the live, and they squashed their shit. So you could squash shit when you have a disagreement and you think something is something else. You know what I mean? So them two brothers need to just chop it up, I think. What you think?
Yeah.
Because Corey did some real shit with Bill
I mean,
Bellamy.
but that's what real men chop it up.
Like Corey took it the wrong way, but he talked to bruh man to man, and they
What Bill
squashed
and
the
Corey
shit.
did was great. They had a chance to talk about it, and Yeah. Shout out to Miss Kim in the House of Warrior.
How you feel about phone
Right.
Master Flex going in
And
on
you know,
Hawk?
that's what we do. I mean, just think about the situation. I mean, think about the situations you had, and I called you like, "Hey, man, I know this dude. Let's talk about it." And we were
Right.
able to, to chop some things up and get things
And,
done.
and,
So it's
and,
just
and squash the
manhood, man.
shit
You know,
before
everything doesn't have
squash the shit
right.
before it
Everything
split
doesn't
into
have to
some
be a fight.
real shit. You know what I mean?
Right, right. You
I
know,
spoke on
Zoe,
that the
Zoe.
other day. You know what I mean? Definitely. But everything is a phone call away and a conversation away. You know what I mean? Like we had the party tonight, and a couple of my homeboys had a disagreement, and I'm like, bro, show up, so the conversation could be made. You know what I mean? Period. And that shit could be squashed, because now it's on
Right,
imagination what a nigga think and what a nigga thought, whatever. Nah, let's talk, and you know exactly what the fuck it is. Let's get
right,
past it. You know what I mean? Fuck what a nigga thinking, what somebody saying in a nigga ear. Y'all two talk, and y'all know
right.
exactly what the fuck it is. Period. So yeah, you gotta do that. Man up, be on some grown man shit. And then shout out to them fake ass niggas that said I was on some Kwame shit when I was in my car that I was cloud chasing. Niggas said I was cloud chasing in my car trying to, because I was giving niggas jewels. And I was basically saying, like, when would the motherfucking YouTube beef end or whatever? You know, giving all the big YouTube people shout outs and shit. And and
Right,
I basically landed on one thing about Kwame said. He said, you know what I mean, invest and buy some land. So I landed on that because I got land, you know, I'm a landlord.
right,
So anyway, and I said, I've been off the material shit. I'm about buying land and properties and shit and being a landlord. Y'all could do that instead of buying the watches, do this, that, and the third. And the nigga said, you clout chase, you trying to be like Kwame. I said what he said was dope, and I landed on what he said. Because
right.
I do it, and I'm living that. You know what I mean? Come on, man. I got jewels for every day of the week. I don't need more jewelry. I need more property, more commercial property, more businesses. You know what I mean? More corporations, more joint ventures, more partnerships, more sponsorships and shit like that. You know what I
Right.
mean? And then if you want to ball out and splurge on your birthday, you can always do that shit when you want to. But have some shit laid out, some foundational wealth for your family. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like my cousins got a barbershop called Taylor's across the street from my projects, the Ville. That shit been rocking since the 70s. And that shit's still there. And it's passed from uncle
Right.
to auntie to son, and it's just going down and everybody working in that motherfucker. You know what I mean? It's generational wealth. You know what I
Right.
mean? My family business, you know what I mean? On the other side of the family. That's my cousin and them shit. Taylor's. And this is where everybody came to that motherfucker. Snoop Dogg went next door to Taylor's to get his perm done. Because right next
Is
to
that right?
Taylor's, right
Okay.
next to Taylor's is a you know, beautician. Well, Kelsey was in that motherfucker that do Drew Down and CNH and them perms with the Shirleys and shit. So when Snoop came out there, he came to the Ville, pulled up and got his
And got
Shirleys
his
and
hair
shit
done.
done right there. Yeah, right next to my family barbershop.
That's
You know what I
dope.
mean? So generational wealth where people could work there, make money, and keep it passing on. You know, so
Man, man, there's always a nigga that's broken the bag of glass trying to tell a rich nigga what to do. I mean, that
right.
just comes along with it, man. You know what I mean?
I had
You
no
know,
problem
so
with it. You know what I mean? I was trying to get niggas game. You know what I mean? Period.
yeah,
Like, yo, get you some property. Like Monopoly is not a board game. It's life.
right,
It's
right. And if
life.
you play Monopoly, it really teaches you about life.
I said that. It's life, nigga. Monopoly is life. It teaches you
Right.
about everything. You go to jail. You gotta have a bank
Go to
account.
jail.
You gotta buy property. That's life, right?
You buy too much property and you're not ready for it, you can still lose the game. You have to do things, strategically.
Oh, you buy
I mean,
property and you sell it when it get hot, or when a nigga land on your property. You get money. That's like being a landlord. Every time that nigga rent your property, you get money. So Monopoly is a real life game. And if you
right,
really take that into real life, you will win. This is what the white collar dudes is doing besides you know what I mean, the crypto, the fucking stocks and bonds and shit. Real estate, bro. They buying up land. And the
Right.
Asians is beating their ass right now. The Asians is buying shit cash. Good luck
They
on
own
getting a bank
everything.
loan and compete with an Asian person trying to buy that property. They're gonna put an extra 50,000 on it that
Yeah, that's to be
your
over
bank
sticker.
loan don't even cover.
Right.
Fuck it, an extra 100 on it, and they're gonna buy it cash, no bank loan. So good luck buying property now with these rich ass Asians, and they buying everything. You think it's gentrification, and watch out. We owe China, and they
Yeah, they're
are
not playing,
buying
man.
America up, nigga. You better watch it. I'm
They're
telling
not
you,
playing any game.
they not fucking around, bro. You can't buy property right now. My sister got approved for 600 in the Bay. The property was like five. It was a fixer up. It was like 500. The Asian motherfucker come through from Facebook.
Getting it
700.
in.
A whole
Hey,
100,000 wow what the bank approved for her. Cash. It's yours.
yeah,
It's yours, man. Good luck.
yeah.
Good motherfucking luck, man. So if people from China and Asia know the game, they coming over here and buying up everything. What the fuck are we doing? Fuck buying up all this jewelry and shit, all this little material, Louis Vuitton shit.
Buying Jordans.
George, no, George is cheap. We can afford that. But
Niggas
Louis
buying Jordans, doing
Vuittons and
dumb
all
shit.
that extra, super expensive, $4,000-$5,000 shit that only lasts for a season. Come on, bro. Watches when you get the Rollie,
I'm guilty of
plain
that.
plain Jane Rollie with a real Rollie face, a real Rollie bezel is worth anything that you bust down on that bitch. So you just put holes in your watch. So you
Yeah,
devalue your Rolex. Your
the
Rolex ain't
value's
even worth
gone.
the 20 or the 30,000 that you even put into the motherfucker. But you can sell a wholesale to a jewelry store and they can probably sell for 50,000 or something. But far as pawning that motherfucker, you devalued your Rolex by putting holes in that motherfucker and putting diamonds on them. They don't come like that. Those ain't Rolex diamonds. What the fuck
What
you
the
done to
fuck you
that?
done to that?
What the fuck you done to that? Facts.
Yeah, Jay tried to give niggas some game on that one.
That's real talk. That's real fucking talk.
And I'm guilty of it. I've done it.
We all done it.
Shit, shit, done it recently. But
Aftermarket bezels, the super big bezels and shit. The three, like we done did all that shit. Period. But do it matter? Do it
right,
really? Like, come on. It look good. It look cute. But can you sell it for what you bought it for? Plain Jane. You can't.
no, you
You
cannot.
can't. To a hustler on the street that really think that it really is that you bought it for, maybe. But the jewelers, nah,
Right.
fuck no.
Not to get off the subject. Did you see our boy Charleston cuss the woman out in church?
Nah, what happened?
hey,
Classic, epic. Somebody said that. Somebody said in this
hey,
shit tonight. Did you
hey,
see
man.
Charleston cuss somebody out? Somebody said that.
Hey man, so Charleston is up in church, man. And a chick, I guess, is trying to talk to him in church. Man, he cussed her out so bad in church, loud. He said,
Cuss
"Fuck this bitch."
words
What,
in church.
nigga?
What the
You can
fuck? Come on, Charleston White.
hold on. Let me give you a bar of it real quick. Hold on.
Man, play that. You know I do it. I put the phone up and play it.
Okay, hold on. Let me
Yeah,
give
give
you
me a
a bar.
bar of that, my nigga. No Frank Ocean, man.
Let me give you a
Shit.
bar.
He went ham in church.
What?
Hell, with cuss words.
Nigga, bitch, hoe. Fuck you,
Oh
bitch.
man. Oh Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, man. Come on, man. Not in the house of the Lord. not,
Charleston White cusses old woman out in church.
not in the house of the Lord, my nigga.
Nigga, he didn't give a fuck.
Not in
Hold
the
on, I'm
house of the Lord, my nigga.
about to give you a bar of it right now. Oh, let me get to the cussing part.
Yeah,
You
I
about
think
to
I
say,
heard
bitch.
you playing the preacher.
Here we go.
That nigga said he cussed out.
Hey man, he don't give a fuck.
Hold on, man. Did I hear the preacher say, "Goddamn, calm down,
Hey
goddamn"?
man. Hey man, it's classic. It's instant classic, nigga.
What the fuck? Did she come out? Like, explain the situation, man. Like, why did it kick off? Like,
Okay, so I guess they were in church and having like a meeting about things that are going on in the community. A chick notices him and trying to talk to him. He's like, bitch, leave me alone, bitch. I'm not here for this, bitch. So everybody start turning around. So I don't give a fuck. I call bitches bitches. That's what we call bitches. Oh, funky ass nappy bitch. Tell this bitch to leave me alone. Hey man, let me tell you
whoa,
something.
ouch,
So one lady
ouch,
like, this is church. She said, I don't give a fuck about church, bitch. Hey, man.
whoa.
Oh my god.
I gotta
Hey
grab
man.
my basketball on that, nigga. Hey.
That's not. Somebody says he wasn't speaking in tongues. That's funny. A grown man doesn't get emotional character. That's ugly. I'm out. Um, yeah, that shit was kind of
Shit.
funny.
Swish. That was a swish, my nigga.
You ready for your next shot?
Ah, shit. I got one.
Okay.
Fully
Is
loaded.
everybody ready? Everybody on three. 1, 3. Let's go.
Activate.
Let me make a statement now. I will not be doing spin tonight live.
Bro said, God forgive him for he knows not what he do. That was the ultimate disrespect, though. You can't do that in church, my nigga.
Cheers, everybody. Shot Niqua, Tisha, Memphis, this, honey, salute. Yeah, I won't be staying tonight, man. Damn, what else has been happening?
Nigga, you been going live, nigga.
I was watching the whole Bay Area.
You was watching what?
Frisco, West Oakland. Question. Do y'all like West Oakland? Is it a funk or it don't?
You gotta say that shit again, boy. You blurp it. Whatever
Beef
you
with West
lacking.
Oakland dudes, or it doesn't matter. Like
You
Acorn,
lacking.
like they're talking about Acorn.
You lacking. Say that again.
Huh?
You lacking. Your shit was blurp. You
Do
lacking.
y'all
Say
beef
that
with
again.
West? It just is what it is.
What'd you say? Is it beef between West
Do
Oakland,
y'all
North
beef
Oakland,
with?
and East Oakland? Is that what you
Yeah,
asking? Because your eyes just rolled up and paused. But
yeah, that's the question.
definitely. Just like it's beef with all the sets in LA. Like it's beef in West Oakland, just West Oakland alone.
Wait, hold
It's
on.
beef in North Oakland, just
Fuck,
North
I look
Oakland
clear on my
alone.
phone.
It's beef in East Oakland, just East Oakland alone, with streets that's next to each other, and 10 blocks from each other, 20 blocks or 30 blocks, or 50 blocks from each other. It's beef just in East Oakland with these blocks. It's beef in West Oakland, them Acorn projects and all these other shit that you hear with these blocks. You know what I mean? Over territory. We don't gang bang. We over territory, over drug dealing and shit. Who can sell dope here, there, and everywhere. And somebody get disrespected or shot somewhere, then boom, we retaliate. Somebody try to come in your hood, sell dope, take over your hood, take over your set. It was real guerrilla warfare. You know what I mean? Period. If somebody got $1 million spot, what you gonna do? You want to come through that motherfucker with AKs, all types of heavy artillery, clear them niggas out, and make that your spot. You get it? So you gotta protect that spot. You know what I mean? Period. Because you're making all the money there. And motherfuckers would come. You know what I mean? Try to take it over. So that's what type of beast we had. You know what I mean? We weren't beefing over no rags and shit. We was beefing over territory and money. Straight up.
Hold on, this helicopter. Hold on. Let me tell you. Hold on, helicopter. Okay, I'm buffering. I think. Helicopter. Okay, y'all can see me now. I have 5G. You can hear me now. Okay, so I just wanted the politics of it. It's crazy when watching Hood to Hood. I see the difference in Frisco cats and Oakland cats. You can actually see the difference. You know what I mean? Oakland niggas are more hyphy and shit. So
Nah, fuck all that. Oakland, the game comes
fuck
from
all that.
Oakland, my nigga. Hold on, swell up. I ain't gonna let you disrespect us like we some dancing niggas. Oakland is where the game come from, my nigga. The Black Panthers, crack cocaine was made in Oakland, nigga. You seen it on goddamn Snowfall. They had to come to Oakland to get the recipe, my nigga. Period.
What?
I mean, straight up. They put crack cocaine there to get rid of the Black Panthers, my nigga. So we had the sauce and the money, nigga. We had teenage millionaires, nigga. Niggas with $1 million in their locker, nigga, in high school, nigga. Hundreds of thousands in the wall, nigga, in their mama house, in their grandma house, nigga. Teenagers, nigga. Not even 20, not 25, no 20 nothing, nigga. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Nigga, I had a 14-year-old nigga named Scooby that I used to hustle with. This was the first nigga, young nigga with a Lexus. When the Lexus came out with the Jay-Z days. Nigga, he had the Lexus in 92 when the shit first, no, 93 when they first came out. Nigga, a little 14-year-old nigga getting money, YGTO. You know what I mean? You know, 100,000 in the game. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Yeah, we, you know what I mean? It was different. You know what I mean? Because we was put on to the money first. Period.
Right.
That's why I got them legendary kingpins that come from there. The little D's, the big boys. You know what I mean? The Felix Mitchells and shit. You got the big boys that come out of Oakland, not the Bay, Oakland.
Right.
You know, you got the big boys. Period.
When did the sideshow stuff become popular? Was that always a popular thing?
That shit, we've been swinging donuts since the 80s. Y'all niggas just caught on. Y'all late to the party, Marty. So everybody else swinging donuts and shit in figure eights. We've been doing that shit since the 80s and old schools. You know what I mean? Where you had to have posse and all types of high performance engines and shit to do that shit. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas cheating and shit, got charges and challenges at 1,000 horsepowers and shit. Like, y'all cheating. We had 442s, 445s. You know what I mean? Making the motherfuckers run. You feel me?
Right.
Flow shift. Posse. You know what I mean? Making them shits go. Period. 500s under the hood. Not no 1,000 horsepower, but them shits was going crazy. Niggas swinging like a motherfucking ballerina on some skates. You feel me? An ice skater. Just swinging right across the intersection and set the whole intersection down, nigga. Swing donuts and shit. So the Oakland culture is like New York culture when rap first came in. You know, when rap first came in, everybody adapted the New York culture of rap. This game shit, this pimping, this ism. You know what I mean? This slang words, you know what I mean? The side shows and shit, the culture. That shit coming from the Bay. Period. Gang banging shit come from LA. We love that. But that music that LA niggas is doing is Bay Area music. with an LA touch on it. You
But
know,
I remember my first time coming to Oakland in like 91. And seeing the side shows and all that, I love Oakland. One of my best friends is from the town. That's when the lingo came to me, and I kind of adopted Oakland, especially East Oakland, because he was from the East, so he would always say East Oakland. So, hey, remember that adult hotel they had up there? I think it was called Barry's.
a hotel.
It was like a adult hotel for swingers where
I
you
never
could just,
been there.
yeah, it was called Barry's. I used to go there.
Drew Down probably know about that. Drew Down know
Who
about all the underground shit.
is that right? Drew down. Let me see. You just posted something. Let me see what you posted.
But yeah, man, we always been a mecca of the game, my nigga. So, a lot of people
Edgewater.
ball.
That's it. That's it. The Edgewater. That's it. The Edgewater.
The Edgewater. Yeah, I've been to the Edgewater before.
Okay. Yeah.
That's right off the 880 freeway.
Yeah.
So they used to have swinging parties at the hotel.
Nigga, what? Nigga, hey, let me tell you something.
Land on this one, man. Let me hear you speak. Let me hear you talk.
Hey, man, let me tell you something. AJ Johnson at the
Hey,
time.
Shanika, hold on. Shanika vouched for you. She said, "Yep."
Wait. Oh yeah. Let me tell you something, dog. That was every Friday. You could. I mean, this is before 9/11, so you just go to the airport, Southwest Oakland, get off, and you go straight to the Edgewater, get your room, and it was cracking.
Swinger shit.
Swinger shit. All the
room to room.
room to room. All the rooms had big windows so people could see what you're doing. Most people just kept the doors open so people could come in, but all the rooms had windows so people can see what you're doing. So while you fucking, people can stand there, watch. You go out by the pool, niggas fucking by the pool. Hey man, it's probably one of the best hotels / motels on earth. It hurt my feelings when they closed the Edgewater down. That kind of hurt my feelings.
What happened?
That did something to me. It hurt me kind of deep inside, for real.
What hurt you? Say that again.
When they closed the Edgewater down, my feelings were hurt, man. It
the
took
water,
something.
the hotel is still there.
Okay, well, they need to let that shit happen again then.
Yeah, they just closed the Erotica, whatever y'all had going there.
Oh yeah, that was
still there,
hey
my nigga.
man. Let me tell you something, dog.
That
That
shit's
shit
still
was
there.
amazing.
That shit right there on the water, right off the 880. Yeah, man.
Oh, look! Somebody said "Circle of Life," man.
Nigga
That
said
was my
facts.
free
That
spot.
was a
See,
free.
there you
Nigga
go.
said facts. That was his free spot.
Hey
Okay.
man, let me tell you something, man.
I never knew. I never fucking knew.
I fucked so many niggas' wives in there, and they just wanted to watch, man.
Hold up, swell up.
I gave you and your partner free weed in 96, 98. He talking to you, yeah.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't know. You know how many niggas get me free weed? You know how many niggas get me free weed in life? And then he said 96. Like, I don't remember. I don't remember shit from last month.
Let
Let
alone
alone from
96.
96.
Oh man.
Now, I mean, niggas get me weed last month. I don't remember none of them. The fuck
Nah,
you about?
I'm not a cuck. I'm a bull, Black Maverick. It's difference in being a cuck and being a bull. I'm a bull. I'm not a
They
cuck.
said, yeah, what hairstyle you coming with? I was at a 70s party, my nigga. This is the afro. I was at a 70s party. I'm Yuck Iverson Sr. Allen Iverson is my son, nigga. Period. Let me show you the whole get up. Oh, Gucci to
Oh
see the
shit,
whole
nigga, you
get
got
up.
on old school socks too, nigga?
Nigga socks, nigga knee pads, nigga Converse, the whole shit.
Oh, nigga, you not bullshitting.
Yeah, I wasn't bullshitting with the swag tonight, nigga. Andre 3000 slash Julius Irvin slash AI Daddy on steroids. No Frank Ocean. Period.
Oh,
So we
wow.
just came from the 70s party and shit. So
Huh?
if y'all wondering why I got an afro on, I look so fly. I had to do the dismount tonight with the fro. Like, fuck it, man. Let's go. You did?
Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you did the hell of a get up. That's
Yeah,
dope.
the
The
get up,
socks are
the
amazing. Nigga, how
socks, the
you the
shoes, yeah, the whole shit, man. The knee
nigga, you went out
pads,
your way to
everything.
find those socks, nigga.
The knee pads, everything, nigga. It's serious, man. Don't do the stand up. With the tuck in, the whole jersey tucked in, nigga.
Nigga, if you would have worn like the old school shorts, nigga, they would have had to
Nah,
give you the trophy, nigga.
nah. I got that. If I would, they didn't have the small ones. They only had the medium. If I had got small ones, oh, I would have smacked them, nigga. The ones that the
No,
thigh
you wouldn't have
highs,
done it. You
the
wouldn't have
thigh
done
high
it,
ones
man.
is hella high up. The Magic Johnsons.
Nigga,
Lord
you
have
wouldn't have
mercy.
done
I
it,
didn't want to do
man.
that to him, bro. I didn't want to do too much to him. I gave him a splash, not too much though. You did,
Oh, nigga.
but I
Nigga,
fucked him up. I
hey,
fucked
man.
him, bro. Yeah, I fucked him. Oh, then you ain't see my basketball, nigga. You ain't, boy, you don't make me throw the boy in the back.
This nigga went all the way with the outfit, man.
Boy, don't play with me, boy.
With the knee
look,
pads, nigga.
look at the knee pads. It's serious, boy. Got
This
them sides. Don't
Oh
play
my
with me,
god, that's
nigga.
funny, man.
Don't play with the boy. We gonna do it. We gonna do it. You
How
feel
many
me?
guns? That nigga said, how many guns have you tucked in your fro? Yeah, you went there with that one, nigga. I saw the pimp dude that you had on the couch when you was live for a second. It was a nigga
Huh?
that just messed up like a pimp. That was funny too. That nigga was
Oh
funny.
yeah, my nigga, bro. Layla, I mean, go Mac. That's
Yeah,
from Bubba
that was
Law.
funny.
Nigga, go. Code 187 was a pimp tonight too.
He was.
Yeah, them niggas is pimp juice. Go on my IG, niggas is pimped out. That motherfucker, man. Simone was in that bitch looking like motherfucking goddamn. What's her name, man? Goddamn, with the big ass titties, man.
Pam Grier, some shit.
Pam Grier, man, looking like black chocolate. What was the name, man? What was that movie called?
Uh, Brown
Something, nigga.
Sugar.
Brown sugar. Simone was all the brown sugar tonight, nigga.
Oh, she got her brown sugar off.
She killed it. Your nigga, I ain't gonna. We'll talk behind the scenes.
Okay. Okay. This is inside. Okay.
Yeah, Simone showed up and showed out.
Foxy Brown.
Foxy Brown, yeah, Foxy. Yeah, Simone showed up. Foxy Brown, the fuck out. Yeah, it was dope. It was gambling. We was gambling and shit. We had the
I
tables
see
and shit. You had
y'all shoot dice
the
right here.
crab tables. You had the blackjack table, official tissue. You had to buy chips and shit. You know what I mean? It was dope.
Okay.
Shit was lit.
Y'all had a ball. Let me see. You look like about to drop an R&B album. These niggas crazy, man. Y'all have a wonderful night. You leaving us, Miss Kim? Good night. Hey, Miss Kim was nice enough to name her kitten after me. She had a kitten and she named the kitten Gooch. So everybody give a round of applause to Miss Kim for naming the kitten Gooch.
Look at the question on the screen.
Which one?
Look at this one on the screen right here.
Let me pull my glass. Hold on. Shit. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, Yuck and Gooch, y'all guys hear about the people tagging over Nipsey mural in LA. Yeah, they were from Inglewood. They were from Inglewood family.
Oh, the people who did it?
Yeah.
I thought it
Young
was the
cat from Inglewood.
police, man. The way they put them stars and
No,
shit.
no, the young cat from Inglewood family, he did it and recorded himself doing it. He took claim to it.
Oh wow, he recorded himself doing it.
Yeah.
What for?
A lot of these cats are somewhat disrespectful and being Nipsey really wasn't on that time when he passed away. He really was trying to bring people together and you know, and do positive things. You know, for a young cat to do that is it's an embarrassment. Um, and I think he should get some money and have someone repaint it. You know, it's
Yeah,
kind of disrespectful. You know what I mean?
yeah, they definitely doing that. That's off the rip.
Yeah. So you know, and you know, I honestly don't think if a blood cat was trying to do some things like Nipsey was trying to do, and he had a picture up on Crenshaw and Slauson, I really don't think they would disrespect it. And if they did, I trust that the G's over there would step in and make that better. So somebody said I gotta get some lenses. So no, that's not your. You know what? No, that's a wig. All right, that might be your hair. I
Nigga,
never had
no,
one.
I got dreadlocks, nigga. No, this is not my
Okay,
hair.
yeah, that ain't that nigga hair. Hold on.
I got a fucking whole wig on, nigga. But it ain't no bitch wig. It's a real fro, nigga. It's the only time I wear a wig when it's a real afro, nigga. Not no perm,
Okay,
not no
that was
bitch
dope.
shit, nigga. Real fly gangster shit. But we did a 70s party. I gotta say it again. Gotta show these shoes and knee pads again. Like, goddamn, that nigga just tapped
That's
in.
some
I ain't
shit.
about to show these knee pads again, my nigga. Y'all go in there.
Okay, Ed. Okay, hold on. Eddie said something. Eddie, what part of LA you from? I didn't know you were from LA. Brooklyn. What's up, Brooklyn Escobar? 718. Stand up.
Bruh said, yuck, globe trotter. I ain't fucking with you, blood. Hey, Sid committee in the building, nigga. I ain't gotta
Knee
show
pad.
these knee
Brooklyn
pads no
Escobar.
more.
718. What's up, sis? G Breeze. I usually don't. I don't read the comments too often, but someone hit me. They're like, hey man, somebody trying to go hard at you in the comments. So I went and looked, and
Hold on, a nigga said that he from LA. He just talked to niggas from there. They from like IE and other spots. It wasn't no,
oh, he's from the Inland Empire.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's yeah. You like an hour outside of LA.
No, I don't
Yeah,
know if he talking about the Nipsey situation.
yeah, that was yeah. Oh, so look, somebody hit me, and they're like, "Yo, Gooch, somebody trying to go hard at you in the comments." So when I went to the comments, I looked for a second, and you know, I mean, we're human, and I was upset at first, but then when I went to his IG page and saw his bitch, it just took really long. I said, okay, that's why he mad. He not really mad at me.
He
He mad
mad
at
at
himself.
life.
Yeah, he mad at life, nigga.
That nigga mad at his life and his
He
wife.
had the type of bitch that could walk to the store at 3 in the morning and with nobody try to get it.
At 3, nigga?
Nigga, if his bitch walked to the store at 3 in the morning in a cat suit, niggas would try to bring blankets to cover her up.
Oh, ouch.
So
That
when I
hurt.
saw his bitch, I didn't feel that bad anymore, man.
That
So
hurt.
the nigga who was trying to hate, thank you, brother. And your bitch is bottom of the barrel. Your bitch is useless in Cancun, nigga. You have the worst bitch on earth, nigga. You and the nigga that's fucking precious have the top two worst bitches on earth.
No, but what's
Oh man,
Precious' real name? Gabrielle,
Gabby Sidibe.
nah, nigga, it's worse
I ain't
bitches
never
than
met a
that.
bitch named Sidibe that was a bad bitch.
No, it's worse bitches than that, my nigga.
Worse than Gabby Sidibe?
Hell yeah.
I don't know about that one. Who?
Yo, nigga, she a rich one. There's some dirtbag ones that, nigga, have you been to Oakland, real Oakland?
Nigga, I mean, yeah, but Yeah, okay, but okay.
Yeah, have you been really
The Me
hanging
Too
in
bitch. Okay, the
fucking?
Me Too bitch is probably the ugliest bitch on earth.
Have you ever hung in the jungles? Yo hood, nigga. Y'all.
Hey, nigga. Hey, man.
Oh yeah. Oh, I hate that, nigga.
I saw a bitch in the jungle last year that looked like Sam Cassell. But
Okay then. So what the fuck are you talking
yeah,
about?
and what made it so bad? The
Have
bitch
you
had
ever
2 kids.
cruised by the Nickerson Gardens on the
Hey,
15th
man.
of the first?
Hey, man. Hold on. Hold on.
Gabby should have made my ass, nigga. That nigga had the check cash, and have you seen the check cashing line on the first?
Oh,
In any
man.
neighborhood, nigga, fucking St. Louis, Detroit, nigga, New York, any neighborhood, nigga, in the United
Hey,
States.
man. Let me tell you something,
Have
man.
you
Okay.
seen the check cashing line on the first, nigga?
Hey, man. Let me tell you
Gabby
something.
Bay is gonna kill shit in that
Okay.
motherfucking line.
Well, let me. Okay. Would you
I
fuck
then.
Gabby Sidibe or the Me
And
Too
she
bitch?
got money. I then. She ain't got to stand in the check cashing line, nigga. I then. You know, it's called sugar mamas, man. She's a
Huh?
sugar mama. Let her be a sugar booger. You feel me?
Okay. Would you fuck her or the Me Too bitch?
But nigga, I'm married. What are you talking about?
Okay. If you weren't married.
Would you? Ask yourself that
Ooh.
question. Would you,
Okay.
nigga?
Damn. The Me Too bitch or Gabby Sidibe?
Yeah, nigga.
I might have to fuck Precious. I might have to fuck Precious.
Right.
Yeah, I
And
might
bro,
have to fuck Precious.
man, fat bitches got juicy, wet pussy. Like what the fuck? And she got $1 million. I don't know how much money she got. I can't count her pockets. But she got a little mama behind her, you know, a little
Because
loaf.
if a nigga can fuck the Me Too bitch, he can fuck Kara as one.
What? What are you saying?
Hey, man, that's the same person. You ain't never seen them in the same room
Nigga,
at the same
KRS
time.
One is a whole nigga. You gotta talk about that goddamn comedian that stole the joke. She looked more
If
like
Karen
KRS
One
One.
and Vim Raines had a baby, it'll be her.
The what the comedian I'm talking about? Leslie Neal?
Oh, Leslie Jones.
No, the one that stole Precious joke. The what that D do?
That's Leslie Jones.
Leslie Jones? The one that looked
Yeah,
like a
Leslie Jones.
whole gorilla in the face?
The one that looked like Patrick Ewing.
Bingo. So name her. Don't name no nigga. So the
Okay.
fuck you talking about, bro?
What if the New York Knicks were doing a documentary on Patrick Ewing, she would get the leading role by far. Hands
Bingo.
down.
Bingo.
She wouldn't even have to do a screen reading. She just walked in there and got the job,
Got it.
nigga.
Hey,
Hey,
bro
man.
said when the lights out though.
Huh? What'd he say?
Bro said when the lights out though, the fat pussy is just like slim pussy.
The
Sorry about that.
only thing about when you fuck big bitches, if you really putting work in, it smell like you did a burnout in tires. It smelled like you had a sideshow. Look, this is
The fuck is up?
I promise. Well, look, this is what I want y'all to
The
do.
fuck is up with you, my nigga? This nigga said it's not like you
If
doing
go
burnout.
fuck a big bitch, right? And give her rabbit punches consistently for about 5 minutes. And you gonna think you fucking a Michelin tire, nigga. I promise.
Oh, I don't know, man. I ain't fucked a fat bitch since I was a teenager, my nigga. So I didn't have that experience, but
You
that
you
shit sound
you
crazy.
never got the Michelin tire smell?
Nah, never.
You were lucky, nigga.
Nigga, this bitch had the wettest pussy in life, man. I think I had my first squirter when I was like 14, 15. This bitch was wet and warm and tight, dynamite. That shit gloved on my shit.
Nigga, that wasn't squirt, that was sweat.
Yo, nigga.
Hold on,
No.
somebody. Hold on, I gotta address them.
Yo, man. I'm gonna tell you some shit about this fat bitch pussy, right?
Oh shit, here we go.
Boy, this is I'm teenager, my nigga, I used to hide my dope at that spot, right?
Here we go.
And,
At her mama's spot, right?
yeah, of course, she lived with her mama. But her mama
Okay.
go to work in the daytime, and I'm grinding in the daytime. So boom, hide my shit at the spot. So anyway, in this motherfucker, right? Not only was it tight and it held it like a glove and it was slippery and dippery, but right when it had to like pop on that motherfucker, like a man, a tingle to that bitch, like a real that tingle. You know what I'm talking about, my nigga. That fresh pussy tingle, my nigga. That tingle, that bingle, my nigga. Like, boy, had that fresh pussy tingle, my nigga, with the grip on it, boy. The locker with the boy. That fat bitch has some of the, as a young nigga, some of the best pussy I ever had as a young nigga. Period. A fat bitch. Flat
Oh
out.
yeah, you know what?
But she was bad, a little light-skinned bitch. A little light-skinned fat bitch.
They make great starter kit chicks. Like, if
Nigga,
your
that was my
confidence
starter
is low,
kit. Nigga, I was fucking all the bad bitches in high school. I had the baddest bitches at this time. But that's where I was hiding my dope at. So I had to serve her
right?
something. You know what I mean? To hide
Okay.
my dope there. I served her something. But the service was main. She served me. She served me, my nigga.
Wow.
That, ooh, my nigga, boy, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, my nigga. Like that, it's raw. You gotta go raw to feel this. It's no condom work.
And I
Before
learned how to
condom
swim
was
to fuck one
famous,
of them.
you gotta go raw to feel what I'm talking about, my nigga. This is raw action, my nigga. Boy, oh boy, that shit, the tingle mingle on that. Ooh, Lord, I ain't go there. This is dirtbag conversation. We had, baby.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Let me stop.
Hey,
But the
hold
fat
on. Let me
bitch had the
address.
best pussy. I'm
Hold on.
sorry about that.
Once again, it's a bust in here. I wanna see when I see busters, I'm gonna call you out. It's a nigga here named Andrew McDaniels. Andrew McDaniels, if you brave enough, say what's up right now, so I can clown you.
Yeah, that bitch had that tingle mingle. Like bro said, that bitch had that tingle mingle.
Hey
Nigga,
man.
say yuck, don't get in trouble. I'm talking about tales when I was a fucking
Yeah, this shit.
teenager,
Yeah, this
man.
shit
My
was
wife
when he
know
was
this
a
story.
teenager.
Yeah, my wife know the story, man. That bitch had some of the best pussy when I was a little nigga. On my mama.
Where the Andrew McDaniels niggas at? I want to clown him real quick because he said something slick. If you don't say anything, I just know you're a buster. All right, so let's proceed with the proceeding. Yeah, hey man, that Juicy Lucy is amazing, man.
Ooh, not Lucy, Tidy. That tingle mingle.
That Tingle Mingle.
That tingle mingle make a nigga want to be not single. That tingle
That
mingle, nigga.
nigga
Hey,
crazy.
I'm sorry. My experience wasn't a Michelin tire. I don't know who you fucked. Explain your experience, man. Break that down. I broke mine down.
Which
Bring your
one?
fat bitch. How did it smell like a Michelin tire,
Oh,
nigga?
nigga. Um,
Give me this one.
I had,
How old were you? Because I was like 15, 16. How old were
yeah,
you?
I'm like 14,
Nigga, you gonna
and
go back to my story?
no, nigga, I'm telling you how old I was because the bitch used to live by
No, she wasn't that old, nigga. Tell your real story.
No, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you the bitch. Look,
All right, cool.
the bitch. Her
You know I got this jersey on, right? The alley oop shit to you. I just alley ooped it to you.
look. So her name. I say her name. I don't give a fuck. Michelle. I'll never forget the bitch. This bitch pussy was amazing. Big bitch too.
No,
Pretty
but you
hair.
said she smelled like a Michelin tire. How was it amazing?
Well, here's the thing. She she
Nigga
had
said
the
elephant
little.
hunter.
She had the little like when they legs rub together, they have that little dark spots in between their legs from
Right, they
from
do have a
friction.
dark spot, but I had a light skinned bitch. She didn't have no dark spots, and it was a young bitch. That's the old host. See, now you're revealing
No, this
how
is a
old she
young
was.
bitch.
Now you revealing. No young bitch got no dark spots in between them, my
That's
nigga.
a
That's
lie.
old
If your
hoe.
legs been rubbing together since you were 8, nigga, you gonna have the dark spots.
No, nigga. You talking old bitch stories, bro. Reveal that she was 30 years old.
Hold on,
No
man.
young bitch got no
We're
dark
gonna ask
spots
somebody in the
between her
room. I
legs,
need.
nigga. Bruh, I don't. Come on, my nigga. Slow down, Turbo. Now
Who've
go
all
ahead.
experienced the dark spots?
Nah. Yeah, old bitches, not no young hoe. Nah. They gotta grow to that, bro. They gotta be years of shit that can make that shit dark.
Nigga.
Oh, Shaniqua
Dark
said yes,
spots.
they do. How you know, Shaniqua? How the
Thank
fuck
you,
do
Nick.
you know? Shaniqua said yes,
Nigga.
they do. I
They been
continue,
bitches that's
man.
been big since they were toddlers, nigga.
All right, fuck
They
it,
when
man.
they
Yes, they do.
crawled, they
Shaniqua
legs were
said
rubbing
yes, they
together.
do. Go ahead.
Hey man, there's some big bitches out there, man, but pussy be good.
Okay, so she had the dark shit between her thighs. What else happened? She had tight pussy.
She had pretty good pussy, very good pussy, but she just understood that I just couldn't be seen in public with her. I mean, that was just, and she was a cute bitch. Have you ever seen a girl that you're like, damn, if this bitch lost about 100 pounds, she'd be cute? She was one of those. She was one of those. But rest in peace, Michelle. You were a good person. Your kid is doing well, and it's all love. Nothing really bad to say about you. It's all love. Okay, Jill Scott is sexy. Jill Scott's a nice, sexy big girl. A real or fake hair? Real hair. Cousin and big girls. I like them thighs. And they
You
say you
sound
like them
like
thighs.
you said. I look up them thighs like why they purple.
Nigga, see, man.
You never told the Michelin tire story, man. When did she start smelling like a fucking tire burning rubber?
Oh, after once I started doing my rabbit punches, and it got to like the 2-minute mark. Around 2 minutes of rabbit punches, consistent rabbit punches, the tire smell started coming. And then I would bust and do the dismount. But around 2 minutes of consistent rabbit punches, the tire came out. I'm just keeping it 100, man.
Burn rubber.
Burn
What's up?
rubber. My funkies in the
Burn
traffic.
rubber.
I fucked all the Indy 500 out this bitch.
Oh, what's up to burn rubber on your ass, nigga? No Frank Ocean, man. God damn, my nigga. Hey, man, the heat could get deep. It sounds like she got a little funky on you. Funky monkey.
That nigga said, dude, that shit. Hey man, I'm telling you, when a big girl, when you giving her rabbit punches, it's something. It come out, man. It
Bro
come out,
said, did you eat the fat girl? Don't lie.
nigga. Let me tell you something, nigga. I eat pussy. I'm a grown man, nigga. I eat pussy, lick ass. I do it all, nigga. If you
So
eat the
you
pie,
was
you
eating
gotta have the
pussy
crust,
at
nigga. I'm a
14.
real nigga.
Nigga, you was eating pussy at 14.
Hell yeah,
Oh, you was an ill nigga, bro.
yeah, nigga. What? Nigga, let me tell you something, man.
Lay it down. Let me use the
I go
bathroom
all,
while
nigga.
you
I'll go
explain the
all off the
story.
win. This ain't no game.
Give the story of when you first saw eating pussy, my nigga. This nigga's man. Wonder Twins activate, nigga, for real.
Nigga, I've been doing this since Moby Dick was a goldfish. I actually like eating pussy. I like the estrogen from the vagina in my mouth. I like eating pussy. So I ain't got no shame to my game. I eat pussy, lick a bitch ass, everything. I'm a nasty nigga. If your girl fuck me, she been fucked. Like I do it all. Like it ain't ain't no holds barred. This nigga done disappeared. Nigga, I go all the way in, man. Nigga, and I'm gonna fuck you like I hate you. I do everything. I'm not about to play in this. Nigga, if I play basketball, nigga, I'm gonna shoot threes, dunk, free throws, everything. Nigga, everything in the game, I'm gonna do, nigga. Shit. I eat a bitch till my breath smell like a yeast infection. I eat
Oh,
pussy, nigga.
nigga, you nasty. I just heard that, nigga.
Yeah, I go all the way out, man.
This nigga's a dirtbag records. Yo, I ain't ate pussy until I got like 19 or 20. Like literally, my nigga. Like, yo, Lou, like, no, you man, come on, my
Okay, when did you
nigga.
start eating pussy? How old were you when you first started eating pussy?
I'm about 19, 20.
19?
Yeah, about 19, 20.
Oh no, I was doing nigga.
When I was really able to get a hotel room and do my thing. Like, if you fucking a bitch in a fucking mama at work, and then you cut in school, you only got a certain amount of time. So back then, I was finger fucking the shit out of bitch. I finger fuck her, get her wet, and I dip up in it. You know what I mean? Period. But as I got older and able to rent hotel rooms and shit, I could explore and do more shit. You know what I mean? But little nigga shit, just dipping in the crib when you can and shit while the parents is gone, nigga. Nigga, look, I'm gonna tell you a tale. When I had to climb 2 stories to hop in the bitch window to get some pussy. 2 stories, hop in the window. Her parents is next door. We silent fucking. How can you eat pussy doing that? With the
nigga.
parents next door. You got a silent fuck. You got a creep. Like, how can you eat? Like, how? How? It was impossible as a teenager. You in and out, nigga. I had
That's
to
not
hop out that window,
true.
nigga, and dip. The same way nigga, the parents came in the morning, nigga, I had to hide in the closet. Nigga, nigga, they was supposed to leave earlier. Nigga, they was there, nigga. They came in, I had to hide in the closet, nigga, and dip out the window while they was
Hey
making
man,
breakfast. Now, while they was making breakfast, I had to dip out the window the same way I fucking came. How can you eat pussy, my nigga?
you have to make time. Look, I'm the type of nigga,
I'm
man.
just saying, this is
If we
teenage
go out
shit.
to dinner, while you're at the table eating your dinner, I'll get under the table and eat mine, man. I am a nasty man. I, I don't look. You have it's some see. It's a difference in eating pussy and being a pussy eater. Just like it's a difference in a bitch sucking your dick and a bitch being a dick sucker. A bitch that's a dick sucker shouldn't have to pay taxes. Them bitches are special. You know what I mean? They love to do it. I love to do it. You know what I mean? I love eating pussy. It's something I
Right.
love to do. And it gives me a little time to get back. After I bust, I can eat you for another 10, 20 minutes, get that thing right, and then I can convince the fuck you like I ate you again.
No, that's a
So,
real thing, man. That's a
yeah,
real thing.
I
That's
keep it
my
100.
starter kit.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got
I
it
keep it
right,
100.
Dynamite. You gotta suck me or I gotta eat you out. I'm a grown
Yeah,
man. I gotta get it right. I don't just get hard like a little young nigga. It's off. Nah, we gotta do each other. Period. And then you gonna get that boy right and we gonna
yeah.
go. Period. Straight up. So I'm a grown nigga. I understand exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, we grown, man. See, but here's the thing. Grown men can have real dialogue. There's gonna be some niggas that get in here, lie like a rug, and that's cool. I'm just being honest, and that's one thing that you and I vowed to do with Wonder Twins. We get up here and we speak our truth. So, I mean, whatever it is, we not gonna,
I'm just telling you, as my Wonder Twin homeboy, I wasn't eating pussy as a teenager. It was hard, my nigga. When you had to sneak and dip, it was like being a burglar, nigga. You had to sneak in to get the pussy and dip out. The cat burglar, nigga. You had to get the cat and get the fuck out, nigga. The fuck out. Like, you ain't got time to do 4 play and 5 play. None of that shit, nigga. You got to dip, nigga. The fuck.
oh, this nigga's funny, man.
I'm keeping it a bug, nigga.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I'm about that for real, man. And you know what? I think, when you grown, you know, you do what you do, man. You have fun, and fuck it, man, fuck it. And that's what
Uh,
I enjoy. I enjoy getting on here with my folks
hold
and just
on.
keeping it 100. What's
No,
up?
they got a question, man. One more question, man. Who
And
have
let's
you
see.
had a celebrity relationship with that we haven't
If you
heard of?
brave
I didn't
enough to
just
name a
I
celebrity
didn't
you
did my
didn't know that you guys had relationship. Ooh.
wannabe relationships, but you know what I mean. As far as porn stars, shit, I don't. Yeah, yo, word.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean,
I done
shit. I
read through
mean,
all the
you could
porn
probably
stars,
name us.
but yeah,
We could probably name several porn star celebrities.
I done fucked some rappers and shit. You know what I mean? Some rap bitches. A few rap bitches. I fucked a rap bitch from Rap a Lot. I ain't gonna name who it was, but I fucked one of the rap bitches from Rap a Lot.
Okay, I go. Okay, I go low level celebrity.
It was
I
rocking
remember.
it. It was rocking the shit out of us.
I'm going home to have a long talk with my daughter because of Gucci. uh, um, let me see. I remember the bitch. It's the Thuggish Rugged Bone, right?
Ah, what's her name, man?
Natasha.
Goddamn Natasha, nigga. That ain't no
I
nigga.
fucked
Come
her.
on,
I mean,
man.
she ain't
Don't
no
go. That's a
celebrity,
low
but
ball, my nigga.
yeah,
Everybody,
that's what I
nigga. I
meant. I'm
know
gonna give you a low ball one, but I
everybody
was
could have
so
fucked
nervous
Natasha, nigga.
because
Natasha
I
sung
kept.
on my shit.
She
Nigga, I could
did.
have fucked little Mo, nigga. Fucking Maya, nigga. Like we could talk to coulda, woulda fucks. Nigga, like, hey, hold up, swell up. I could have fucked fucking what's her name? That fuck with
Who?
Carmelo.
Oh, what's her name?
Lala. I had
Lala.
Lala. Come on, my nigga. Like, we ain't talking woulda couldas. That's all my woulda couldas. I never fucked none of them people I named. But it could have been a woulda coulda. They was on my line.
Right.
I just never followed up. You know.
Well, shit. Ask them, can we name porn stars? Do they consider porn stars stars?
Hell yeah, they celebrities, nigga.
Okay, yeah, well, we can name a couple of those.
Don't snitch on your stuff, man. I ain't gonna say the other shit, but you know, real
Okay,
players keep it playing, man.
so
You know,
so we can't name one.
name one then. They know me, bro. I had my thing was stamped and branded, so
All
they
right,
know what
Delata
what the
Brown.
they know what the Tia Sweets. They know that that ain't nothing.
Yeah, Delata Brown.
Who?
Delata Brown.
Okay.
Yeah, Delata Brown. She was fun. She was kind of weird, but she was fun. But you gotta understand, Suave, man, we used to have a house flooded of porn stars. So basically, whoever was hot within the 2000s, up to like 2012, basically got fucked. So,
Yo, man. Um,
which one of the Kardashians have I had? No, I haven't had a Kardashian.
I could have. That's another one I could have had. I ain't gonna say
Who?
which one. I could have. I've been all through their crib, my nigga. We did an episode of the Kardashians, nigga.
Oh man, that would have been a good. Yeah, I hit raw.
My nigga
Yes, I hit
realist,
raw.
the realist from the regime. You know what I mean? They knew the Kardashians and shit. So they invited us through for an episode where the realist teach Kim Kardashian how to cook fried chicken. This is the early episodes, like the second season. So we up there, nigga. Realist is a blood. He got all the blood niggas up there. I'm up there. And
Right.
yeah, shit. Yeah, I had the grill, nigga. This is when Kylie was little. She had braces. She was all on my grill. I want to grill like him. Kylie Jenner, nigga. Period. So this is when Bruce was a nigga. He wasn't a bitch. You
Right.
know what I mean? This is when what's the mama name?
Caitlyn. No,
Caitlyn
what's her
bought
name?
out a whole fucking poster of her with her ass cheeks out.
She did what?
She bought she had a photo like a paint nigga with the American flag across her shoulder with her ass cheeks out. She bought that shit out and just displayed it to all the gangster niggas in the building. I'm whoa. So she always been on that trying to get young nigga shit. You know what I mean? Her mom was more like finicky than any motherfucker in the building. Kris Jenner. Yeah, Kris Jenner. She was hella
Kris
finicky.
Jenner, yeah.
She was trying to reel in one of them young thug niggas for real. Straight
Oh
up. She
wow.
was bringing out all types of sexual shit that we didn't even need to know about. We trying to cook fried chicken, bitch. You feel me? Yeah. Kris Jenner is a monster. Yeah, she was trying to lure niggas in for real. Straight up. But yeah, I've been through
Hey,
that motherfucker, man. I ain't gonna tell you who was on my line. Shout out to
yeah,
Sis.
we won't say it on here. Hey, Eddie is a dirtbag. He talking about ASMR. That's funny. Eddie's a dirtbag like us, dog.
Pure dirtbag. But shout out to Kardashians, man. They got love, man. Period. I love. I was there actually at the party where Lamar Odom met Chloe. I mean, not Chloe, Chloe, right?
Right.
They got married. Yeah, I was at that party.
That was a good party.
My table was right next to their table. You know, I watched that whole shit happen right next to me. Like literally, they like moved from their table and was like right by our table, and they talking like literally right next to our shit and wiggling their shit in. I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? So I seen that whole shit happen. Period. Straight up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I seen the Lamar Odom whole reeling, and then after that, like a month later, though, they was married. I was like, wow, I seen this nigga meet. He met her for the first time at the club that night.
They put that
Facts.
thing on her.
It was on a club on Cahuenga. We on Cahuenga Boulevard in Hollywood. So whatever that middle club was called, they changed the names. Like, I don't know what the shit was called. They changed the name for the
Cahuenga
name.
Hollywood Boulevard.
Right
That's
there.
right down the street from Solar, right?
That's right where the 7-Eleven is at, right?
Yeah, I know.
Right up to past the 7-Eleven and past the motherfucking I think it's a CVS right there.
It's by the storage place.
Right next to the CVS.
Yeah.
Right
That's
in front of that. That shit used to be hella different club. They changed the names hella times. But we was in that club, whatever name it was. That's where she met the nigga.
When you walk through the front, then you make a right, and they got the waterfalls on the wall and all
the
shit.
Shit. Right. So at that club, we all partying and shit, and she was there, he was there, and they linked up at that party, my nigga. I watched it happen. A month later, nigga, they was married. Straight up.
Wow.
Yeah, man. That's my sister.
Wow.
Yeah, Chloe,
okay,
real.
I'm gonna do what we do every week. They want to know what you're smoking on this week. Yep.
What'd you say?
They want to know what you're smoking on.
Cat piss, man. Shout out to my cousin, man. You know what I mean? KP, smoking on cat piss right now. We're about to pull on that good Culado. I'm about to have a shitload of Culado in a minute. But right now, I'm smoking that cat piss, man. Shout out to Hello Farms, mate. Hello. Yada.
Yada. Well, we're not giving y'all 5 hours this week, y'all.
Nah, that's about 2 hours. We're about to be done with this shit, man. Period.
Where we at right now?
We almost at 2. We're at 1:30.
Okay. Yeah, we give them another 30. No problem.
We're at 1:30.
Give them 30. Let me see. How much do bench press? How much do I bench press? In my prime, I could do 4 or 5.
Are you really answering that fucking question? Don't let niggas ask stupid ass questions.
Well, I mean, some people, it's not the, it's a different question.
That's a dumb ass question, my nigga. We ain't answering stupid questions, my nigga. That's a waste of time. When I was in high school, no, we don't need to hear that. I don't give a fuck how much you bench press.
Protect Kwame Brown at all costs. This nigga's a weirdo.
No, you was against Kwame Brown.
No, Ellis, we got another 30
the issues that you got against this brother, because I've been seeing you like with a campaign against this brother. I want to know what's the problem. That's what I wanted to ask you. You've been going hard on this brother. Like, you've been posting up shit with the Stephen A. Smith shit. You was like, this is my response. Like, what's your issue with, bro?
I just don't like the dry snitching. I don't like the dry snitching and taking it away from basketball. It all stems from basketball. That's all it stems from. And it's, and to take it here, I just don't understand it. He made it personal.
With who? He made it personal with who?
Somebody said Kwame too real for Gooch. From an athlete's point of view, this is something that people have been saying for 20 years. This isn't like it's not like all of a sudden people just start talking about it. This is things that people said for this entire career. And for him all of a sudden just to get upset and people to follow him just because he had a rant, it's kind of weird to me. But he has a right to rant, and people have a right to say what they're going to say. It has to look. It has to go both ways. You can't look at it one side.
But I
If
mean,
but it's like I said, some people like
but
robots, some people like
he's
tractors.
but
You have the
he
right, and you like.
it's just like this. It's like when Corey Holcomb feel like people is disrespecting him, like comedians and shit. He go hard. He's defending himself because comedians going on other platforms talking about him or whatever, and he defends himself. So Kwame is defending himself. What's the problem? On the
But
defense
defending
side of the
himself
game,
against
like,
the
do a
truth.
motherfucker get a chance to respond to what
Okay,
niggas is saying
look at
about
this.
you?
Personally, I'm short, right? So if people been calling me short all my life, I just accept that I'm short. I'm not about to just one day. I'm saying this shit, man, for the past 40 years, y'all niggas been calling me short, and I just start ranting. I'm short. Okay, it is what it is. You know what I mean? So why can't I just accept being short if that's the truth? Now I can see him retaliating if they were lying on him.
Right.
That's something different. But they weren't lying on him.
But if you say a nigga a bust, man, bust niggas be in the D League, the G League, the A League, the B League. Niggas last for one season, don't come back. This nigga been for like 13 seasons, my nigga, getting top dollar. How do you explain that?
His real beef should be with Michael Jordan picking him number one and putting him in this situation.
He spoke on Michael Jordan too. It happened to come behind the Michael Jordan. Like, this nigga is gonna score 1,000 points. When are you gonna ever get the ball? You're gonna get a rebound. You're gonna get a rebound and pass it to him. But when will you ever get the ball with Michael Jordan on the Wizards, my nigga?
It'll be
It's
the
not the
same.
Bulls where
Since
you
we
got
come from
Scottie
music,
Pippen and all the key people that he could pass to. This is the fucking Wizards. It's all Jordan. How
okay.
many
But
points can he make?
since being that we come from music, if we hype somebody up and we put them on the cover of what was the hip hop magazine when we were growing up? Source. We put them on the cover of Source. We say he's the next thing, and his album comes out is trash. Do we have the right to say his album is trash? Should we pity him and say, "Oh, he just wasn't ready at the time"? You already hyped him up. You already said he was the next best thing. So if he can accept the
But my
praise of that,
nigga, what you saying, Gooch? It's like a rapper. It's like a fucking Takashi. We say he trash, but they keep putting money behind this nigga. Like a new record label put 10 million behind this nigga. That's why he could talk the shit. He got a machine behind him. After everybody say he trash. So if motherfuckers keep putting money behind you, when somebody saying you trash, like, when do
you
it
still
really
trash.
add up? How do it add up if you get millions and millions of dollars to play for different teams? He played for like 6 or some different teams, 4 or 5 different teams, something like that.
If we're equating sales,
So
I mean the money you're getting.
if you are
Still,
dirt, if you completely dirt, they won't fuck with you with only one team. Once you rap, you out of here. We done seen people like that. The nigga from the Lakers, what's the nigga name? The white guy with the half a ball spot. He got the George Jefferson, but he wear the headband. This dude was D-League like a motherfucker. He came to the Lakers, went back to the D-League, and then came back to the Lakers. Corso, whatever. What's the nigga name? Corso? He's still fighting for his shit. So
right,
at
but
the end of the day,
so basically you're saying
J. Cole, J. Cole just got cut. Yeah, Corso.
Right. Look, J. Cole's 36 years old.
Corso. This nigga is star lineup. Alex Corso. He star lineup with the Lakers. They ain't talking about how dirtbag he was and got sent back to the motherfucking D League a couple times and had to come back. Like, why is there so much focus on black athletes? Like, the white guys
Because
can
he
do, and
wasn't
every
the
other
number one
person can
pick.
do what they want to do. Go ahead.
Because he wasn't the number one pick. I think the analogy I made was good because if we put this person on the cover of Source and we're saying he's the next best thing and his album comes out and it's trash, we don't have the right to say, nigga, that your album's weak. We can't be honest and say that. So whether it was weak at that date and it's 20 years later, we're all gonna say, man, for you to have all that hype, nigga, your career wasn't shit.
Nah, nigga, we in
Yeah,
the
he can keep
industry.
putting albums
Hold
out.
on. Let's land like where he really landing at. We own a ESPN national broadcast, national syndicated, national television station where they said Floyd Mayweather is trash.
Okay.
Skip Bayless is saying Floyd Mayweather is a paper champ. Manny Pacquiao's better than him, and this, that, and the third, and all this other shit. Now, Floyd is proved to be the best champion ever. Period. Never lost on some Bruce Lee shit. One time in the fucking Olympics when he was learning. But the Olympics don't count on your record. But as far as his professional record, never lost. Best business in the game far as a fucking boxer. And ESPN get on there and say he trash. Is that official? Or is that a personal issue with a ESPN podcast or broadcaster having an issue with this guy, Floyd Mayweather? So look, same with Stephen A, or not Stephen A, but the dude that he said that looked like a vampire, having an issue with Floyd Mayweather. It's the same shit with Stephen A. Smith had an issue with Kwame. Period. It's the same shit, but Floyd Mayweather is flawless. It ain't no, you can't compare a Floyd Mayweather career to a Kwame, but how they lock in on people they hate.
Because Floyd Mayweather's actually beat people up. He's 51-0 or 50-0.
But how they lock in on people they hate, my nigga. Like, you could say that on the game, but years and years, and like, come on, that's hate. Period. It's years and years of hate from dude on Floyd Mayweather. Years and years. Since Floyd was with rap a lot. Years and years. Since his first.
But Floyd Mayweather can actually say, I beat people up. I'm undefeated. He has something to go against that criticism.
I'm not saying that Floyd hasn't.
You're talking about someone who's actually good.
But still, you gotta be good enough to be drafted. I mean, to be drafted number one and to be put on 5 or 6 different teams after that. If you a bust, they ain't fucking with you. You ain't going to no other team. You did one season, nigga, you're out of here. This nigga did multiple seasons, got millions and millions of dollars. It's like, what's the problem? It's a lot of athletes that's not the number one scorer on the team, and nobody talk about them. Why so much about
because
this?
Because they weren't the number one pick.
Ah, so just because he was the number one pick. All right, I got it.
See what I'm saying?
I got it.
That's what I'm trying to make understand. He was the number one pick. Like DeMarcus Russell. Bust.
It's a lot of number one picks that didn't live up to their shit, bro. I'm just saying. And he ain't talking about them, you know, like that. So he got a right to defend himself. Period. You know? They talk their shit, now he talking his shit. Why you mad at him? You weren't mad at them talking their shit.
17 years old. So was Kevin Garnett. So was Kobe. All right, well.
I'm just saying.
You know how I feel about Kwame Brown.
It's a lot of
It is
black
what it is.
hate, my nigga. What
Hold
you
on, let me just,
display right now is black hatred.
you know how I am. I'm hold on.
What you
JM,
display
hold
right
on,
now is
JM,
black
JR.
hatred, man. Like, you know the percentage it
No,
is
it's
to
cool.
get in the fucking NBA? You know how many niggas from the block that I know could hoop better than Kwame and any nigga out there, but never made it to the NBA. You know the percentage that it takes to get there. And then the nigga come from high school. That's legendary. You ain't gonna give it up. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, we got so much hate in our blood. We just like with the bullshit and the politics,
JM,
man. And we never talk about the white athletes, the motherfucking,
what's the IG?
the Chinese athletes, the Filipino, the German athletes, the fucking, but we so caught up on ourselves and it make the tabloids and shit. Like, come on, man. It's so many white athletes that was trash that never was in the category for our centers. Never. Bullshit. Never scored nothing. And we don't talk about
We talk about Ryan Leaf. We talk about
it's
Marinovich all the
Asian
time. They
motherfuckers.
get dogged out.
Asian motherfuckers that didn't live up to what they were supposed to live up to. German motherfuckers
Okay,
that didn't live up to what they were
they
supposed to
talk
live
about
up
Ryan
to.
Leaf all the time, man.
No, nigga.
They
No,
talk
no,
about
no,
Ryan
no.
Leaf. They talk about Todd Marinovich. They talk about white people too.
I know that, but they don't go. The news is the black hate.
Oh, so it's certain levels.
Hold on. Pull up ESPN on your phone, and I bet you $100 that they talking about black athletes. They not talking about no white nigga. I bet you $100.
Well, being that majority of the athletes that are playing right now are black.
No, nigga. That's what
It's
sells.
NBA. It's NBA playoff time,
They
nigga.
can
It's
talk
niggas
about the
playing.
white nigga. They
So
can
yes,
talk
they're
about
gonna be talking about
Luka
black.
Doncic. They can talk about Luka Doncic all day like they talk about LeBron. He doing his thing. Why not? They give him a sprinkle like, hey, Luke did this. And then they go on to LeBron and the Lakers and all the nigga shit. All the whole time. The only time they talk about white and other races and shit, baseball.
LeBron's actually good.
Basketball trade. Like, come on, man. I mean, a fucking football trade. Or Dolphins and woo, woo, woo. But 90% of that shit is talking about black basketball players. Period.
Because 80% of basketball players are
every
black.
day on fucking ESPN. Why so much focus on LeBron? It's
Why so much
hella
focus
players
on
in the
LeBron?
NBA. It's hella players. The Nets is kicking their ass. The Suns kicking their ass. Why so much focus on LeBron every day on ESPN?
Because he's good.
Our way.
He's the face of the NBA.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Nobody want to hear if they did a report on the nigga sitting on the end of the Cleveland bench. Nobody give a fuck. You don't get ratings for talking about that.
Nobody said Cleveland bench. It's a lot of other players that's doing their fucking thing besides LeBron.
They talk about
and
KD. They talk about
LeBron all motherfucking day. How the other players feel?
Because LeBron is the face of the NBA. Just like when Kobe was hot, they talked about Kobe all the time. When Jordan was hot, they talked about Jordan all the time. When Magic was hot, they talked about Magic. It's certain people who are the faces of the sport. They're going to get talked about. And they're going to get held to a higher level because they are the face of a particular situation. Just like they talk about Drake now. Why? Because Drake is the hottest nigga out right now. It's his time.
They talk about every rapper besides Drake, nigga. Not only Drake, nigga. As far as his rap shit. So slow down, Turbo.
But Drake gets more time.
Nigga. You got way more niggas. You got the females is kicking their ass right now. So it's more than Drake right now, my nigga. Period. So like that's a different conversation.
But there's nobody hotter than Drake or bigger than Drake.
They said Gooch or bust.
I bust your mama's pussy. Now I bust you in the mouth if we ever meet. That's what I bust, nigga.
I'm just saying, man.
What's
it's
your
like,
ID?
let me give you a prime example on some hood shit. Somebody come through and
Let me
spray
see
your
your IG.
neighborhood up. Hold on, let me
I like
give you
niggas
some
like
hood.
that.
Let me give you a hood example. Somebody come and spray your neighborhood up. They ain't kill nobody, but they shot shit up. Are you gonna just be cool and just say, hey man, fuck it, they ain't shoot nobody? Or you gonna go back and retaliate and make your point felt? So with that being said, he just retaliated. What's the matter with the retaliate?
I'm not going to retaliate for a nigga that was bust in my neighborhood. No, I'm not. No. I'm not putting my life on the line for a bust. No. If the nigga's a clown, he's a clown.
No,
I'm
you
probably
do.
more
No.
happy.
It be clown niggas in the neighborhood that could go start some shit with another neighborhood. Don't act like every nigga in the neighborhood is thorough, nigga, because they ain't. It's flunkies, it's niggas that ain't that's wet behind the ear. No, every nigga ain't official like a motherfucking Tukey, nigga. So stop that lie right now, nigga. Period. So you'll get a flunky. You'll get a flunky. Yeah, hold on. You'll get a flunky that get beat up at the motherfucking Century Club and come bring that hood, bring that funk to the hood, nigga. That happen all the time, nigga. I don't know what you, but I know other people that I know in the game, nigga, as far as LA.
So
that
what about the same person?
With a flunky, nigga. So don't say that, bruh.
That same person you just called a flunky, what about if he got on TV and said, hey man, how you gonna call me a flunky? My mama's cooking. Don't call me a flunky, nigga. I eat my mama's cooking. I'm Geechee. He would have a
nigga in the hood saying he ain't a flunky by getting his nigga in the hood to come and retaliate and show the other niggas in the hood that he ain't no flunky. They came and laid shit down. That's the difference. So when he came back with his response, hold on, let me land. When he came back with his response, it's like a nigga came back after a nigga shot a block up. You know what I mean? Even if you didn't kill nobody, you shot my block up. That's disrespect, my nigga. I'm still coming through. I don't know about you. You know what I mean? You say somebody want to hit. I'm coming through if you shot the block up regardless, nigga. All my niggas coming through. Period. I don't know what you do. I'm giving a real hood example. So, niggas came through, sprayed this block up. They didn't kill nobody. You gotta retaliate. You got to. And all he doing is retaliating with some jokes on top of it.
Hey,
what's the fucking problem?
Gun you're talking about gun violence and a nigga that's sorry in basketball. Two different things. But hey, if that's your thing.
It's disrespect. Everything is disrespect. Them
you
coming
just
through
said
spraying
somebody
up your
in the
neighborhood
hood was sorry.
is disrespect.
What about he gets up and says, hey, I ate my mama's cooking? Everybody's disrespected doing something not good at doing.
It's disrespect, my nigga. It's levels of disrespect. It's high level disrespect and it's industry disrespect. That's
okay,
industry
so
high level disrespect.
If the rainbow kid she gets on TV and says, hey man, y'all need to leave me alone. I eat my mama's cooking. We give him a pass?
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Okay, I snitched. But I ate my mama's cooking.
Snitched on who?
Leave me alone. I ate my mama's cooking.
Who did he snitch on? Who did he dry snitch? Lay that out, because you said he dry snitch. Who he snitched on?
I just asked you a question. If that's all you have to say to get a following, so therefore, not being that lyrically gifted, if he gets on TV and says, hey man, I know I snitched, I know I'm not that lyrical, but hey, I eat my mama's Mexican cooking. I'm Mexican. I'm proud. Be good? Just fuck it?
He didn't say he good. He didn't say he good. He just retaliated to niggas who was talking shit about him. That's it. What's the problem?
I'm saying is this.
Gooch. It's
just
like
because you eat your mama's cooking,
let me give him more settled.
I'm not wasting more time on this dude, man. Let's talk about let's talk about bad business.
I want to hear it because this is a debate. This is what
I have. Look. Okay. This is how I'm saying. I like good basketball players. I like Kobe, Jordan, Shaq, Kevin Garnett, Kevin Durant. I like elite basketball players. So with me liking those type of players, let's just say I don't like dude. Now, I'm just leaving it at that. I like basketball. I love the sport. I respect it. And I like that.
So you don't got no problem. You don't got no problem with the clap back. You just don't like him as a player.
I don't have a problem with clapback if you're good. Of course, motherfucker that's good should clap back. If you're sorry, you're sorry. What's wrong? Embrace that. It's nothing wrong with that. It's just like if you told a nigga he can't rhyme. Okay, that's just constructive criticism. You're not supposed to cry about it. Every nigga you listen to that rhyme isn't good, are they? Have you ever heard a nigga that rhyme wasn't good?
So
Yeah, his mama cooking too.
ain't you part of the 5150 squad? 5150 Nation?
Have you ever heard a nigga
Corey
rhyme? Be like,
Holcomb
oh
is
man,
the
you got
king of the fucking. Hold on. Corey Holcomb is the king of the clapback. For niggas just talking shit or using his shit. And he clap back every fucking episode. What's the problem with the
Corey
clapback?
Holcomb is talented. Corey Holcomb is talented. We can't talk about Corey in this
Bruh got
situation.
60
Corey's
fucking.
actually
Bruh
good at
got
what he
60
does.
million. Bruh got 60 million, bruh. You gotta be able to do something to get 60 M's, my nigga.
Nigga,
Sorry about that.
crack sales. Okay, crack
Sorry
sells
about
every
that.
day. Does that make crack good for people, or does it just sell?
60 million, my nigga.
See, because now, see, if we're gonna bring in money,
60
so in that case,
million, my nigga.
if the money,
60 million.
so is Will Smith the best rapper ever?
60
Okay.
million, my nigga. Don't throw it to the side.
And
Now you saying stupid shit.
so now Ice is the
Will
best
Smith
rapper of
is
all
the
time.
best. Hold on. Will Smith is the most successful rapper ever, nigga.
No,
Are you
I'm saying the
serious?
same thing you're saying. If you're taking what a
You talking
person makes
stupid shit. You
and
can't
making them the
compare
best,
Will Smith to him.
huh?
He
So
got
Will Smith the best
60
rapper of all time?
M's. You don't get 60 million in your fucking career if you
You
fucking
just talked
done.
about his money. So Will Smith make money doing something, then you have to put him in that category. Look, man, you just said 60 million. Because he's an
60
athlete.
plus 60 plus.
So
I'm just naming.
is Will
I'm
Smith
just,
the
I'm
best at
just
what he
naming
does?
something.
Because he made a lot of money doing it.
Huh? Who?
But once again, you're going by what a person generated in money, which doesn't necessarily mean the best.
Who said he
It's
was the
niggas that made
best?
more money than Rakim. They're not better than
Who
Rakim.
said he was the best? Nobody said he was the best.
Okay, it's people who make more money than Rakim.
He's not a fucking Shaq. He's not a career. None of that shit. We never said he was that. I'm just saying for him to get 60 M's in a game and go to multiple teams, they had to see something in the nigga. Period. You go one season if you ain't talented.
It's comedians today who've generated more money than Richard Pryor. Are they better than Richard Pryor?
Who said that? What are you talking about?
I just want to know if we're gonna go that route.
Nobody said he's better than anybody. Who said he's better?
Then
Nobody
why are
said
we
he's the
discussing
top
the nigga who's
center.
not better than anybody? He's irrelevant. That's all I'm trying to say. If he's not better than anybody, why are we talking about him?
I just wanted to know why were you hating? You know what I mean? That's it. The world want to know. You know what I mean? Period.
It's not hate. If you you just summed it up. If he's not better than anybody, then why do we care?
This is the YouTube internet world, and the response to a motherfucker going hard on you is gold, nigga. I don't know where you.
Okay, look, I'm not gonna talk about this nigga anymore.
I don't know how much. I don't know how much YouTube you look at. Look. I don't know how much YouTube shit you look at, but the response is golden. So his response was golden. Now you would talk about the nigga being a dirt bag, a trash bag, or whatever, but the response was golden and it was funny.
I never said that. I said I like good basketball players.
Oh, okay.
That's all I said. Okay, I like talent. That's all I said.
Hey,
I named some talented basketball players.
So you say he's just a whack juice basketball player. We'll move on. Leave it at that. I thought you was mad at the clapback because you said he was dry snitching.
No, man, I don't. Listen, I don't even look at his things anymore because it was entertaining at first. No, a week is going by. It's not entertaining anymore. The NBA playoffs are on. I want to see basketball. I don't want to see a dude
who did he dry snitch
average
on?
6 points.
I wanted to know who did he dry snitch on? Because that was your main problem.
We'll talk about it later.
Besides him being the bus, you was like, this nigga dry snitching. Who the fuck did he dry snitch on?
What name? What all names did you say?
Oh, bingo. Okay. But why would he say them names?
I'm talking shit. I'm not gonna waste my time talking about you, man.
All right, fuck it.
I like good basketball. I enjoy good basketball players. It's just like my music. I like good rap. I like Jay. I like Don. I like good rap. I like talent. I'm not gonna have a conversation about someone I don't see being an artist, or I wouldn't listen to.
Got it.
That's all.
For sure. And then we ain't gonna make our shit get funny because of that shit, because it seems like it got kind of shaky. This is what us talking about this shit.
Because when you brought up the money thing, all NBA players make money.
Absolutely.
But it's different levels.
Right. Let me get some more weed so we can wrap this shit up. But it just got kind of dry, man. You know what I mean? I was trying to, you know what I mean, line it up for us to really, you know what I mean? Like, hit it out the ball field. Talk your shit, nigga. If you feel the nigga.
No, it didn't get dry. It's just that we were talking about a person.
Nigga, talk your shit.
No, man, listen.
It got
dry because we wasted our time talking about someone. It doesn't matter because if we're talking about basketball, it's really nothing to talk about. Let's talk about something. If you want to talk about Drake, someone who just won an award for being the artist of the decade, that's a good conversation.
All right, fuck it. Talk about Drake, my nigga. Lead the way.
Let's talk about Drake.
Go ahead.
Well, let's see, like, how much is Drake worth? Let's do this. So we're gonna bring in finance. What is Drake's net worth? The fuck? Somebody type in Drake's net worth, please. 180 million. All right, let's talk about that. 180 million.
Bro, nobody want to hear about
artist?
fucking Drake. Yo, the crowd saying they don't want to hear about Drake, man. Next subject. Sorry about that.
That's okay. That's what I'm talking about. How people don't want to talk about the hottest artist in the game, but they're talking about Kwame Brown.
Kwame is the hottest on the net right now, my nigga. Why would you not? Let's land on that. You said fuck Drake. Nobody want to hear about Drake, bro. All right, Joe Brown.
Niggas are absolutely amazing. Okay. Kanye West is worth $3.2 billion. He's the best rapper of all time.
Go ahead. Keep going.
I'm asking the question. Kanye West is worth $3.2 billion. Is he the best rapper of all time?
You talking about money? We going back to Kwame. We going back to Kwame with the numbers.
Not at all. I said Kanye West for $3.2 billion. So with him being the richest rapper of all time, is he the best rapper of all time?
Nah, they said Drake was the artist of the decade, my nigga, not of all time.
I said Drake was the artist of the decade already.
Slow down.
I already said that.
He said Drake that he got a reward for being the artist of the decade, not of all time. So yeah,
I said
it's
the
a
decade.
difference.
They can rewind.
Yeah, it was a
He
decade.
just got art of the decade.
Right. No, you were saying is he the greatest? Yeah.
I mean, he made 180 million.
I tell you this, my nigga.
If we can brag about someone 60,
I
why can't
really,
we brag about 180?
me personally, I don't care about the billboard shit or the whatever the shit is. I don't give a fuck about that because that's a vote system that's in house, and it really just depends on who pop. Period. You pop and you don't get them awards. You know what I mean? You could be an underground nigga like Tech Nine that's moving more units than them niggas and never get the award. You know what I mean? So I don't go on the politics. You know what I mean? You could be a nigga that's killing like Jay-Z just did an interview and said he banned the Grammys the first time he got nominated because DMX had 2 #1 albums out in the same year, and they nominated Jay and didn't nominate DMX. So I'm not with the bullshit vote policy and all that stupid shit. I'm not with that. But is Drake one of the illest niggas in Nebraska be the best, one of the best right now? Yes, absolutely.
That's all I'm saying.
But of the decade,
That's all I'm saying.
fuck out. No, I think it.
I'm just going by what he just won, brother. That's all.
I say the last 6, 7 years. It took him. His startup came in 2010. So how can you give him from the start, like taking shit over when he first started? Like it was niggas that was killing him in 2010, 2012, 2011. You know what I mean? It was niggas that was spanking his ass. Shout out to the Migos and shit like that, spanking shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, we got to really add it up. Kanye beating their ass at that time. Kanye was beating their ass at that time. Sorry about that. Kanye just did he just turned the whole game to when he did the Love and Heartbeats and did the auto-tune shit after T-Pain. He changed that whole shit to niggas rapping and singing. So Kanye came with that shit right in between that. And then here comes Drake with that shit. So come on, my nigga. It was a way he built his shit. Not saying Drake ain't the ultimate right now.
The official
but the
winners,
whole time,
the official winners,
fuck no. I
the
say the
official
last
winners
6,
of
7
Artist of the
years.
Decade: Mariah Carey, Eminem, and Drake.
I say the last 6, 7 years, not the whole decade. I say the last
Well,
6
I'm just
years.
going by what Billboard gave the dude the award for. I'm going by the official Billboard thing. That's all.
The last 6 years. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Not the whole time. This nigga
Once
been
again,
beating
Billboard
ass,
gave
my
him Artist
nigga.
of the Decade.
So we gonna
So
act
Eminem was
like.
Eminem before Eminem was Mariah Carey.
So we gonna hold.
It went
that was
Mariah Carey, Eminem, and now Drake. They do it every 10 years.
Mariah done drop enough albums. M done drop enough albums. So of course Drake got it.
Right. I mean, they every decade they give an award out. Mariah, Eminem, and now Drake. 10 years from now, it's somebody else. It'll probably be hard to win it twice.
I gotta go with Jay-Z, my nigga. This nigga been keeping the torch lit since the fucking 90s, bruh. Period. I gotta go with Jay.
I like that.
I gotta go with Jay. Sorry about that. Drake had it for a soft 6 years until now. Jay still got it. You know what I mean? Period.
Love Jay.
But Drake is the illest on the radio. He done broke all the records beyond the Beatles, beyond nigga. He done killed them. But that's been in the last few years. That ain't been since 2010. Like, let's be real, my nigga. Okay. Last couple years, he done topped all the records. But it ain't been since 2010, my nigga. All time.
He's the most streamed artist of all time.
Yeah, since the last 3 years. But Jay, it gotta be Jay. Jay got the most finances. It's Jay. But Drake is winning right now. He's like the Floyd Mayweather. You know what I mean? It was like Jay was like Tyson or something. You know what I mean? But or Muhammad. He was like Muhammad Ali or something. But yeah, Drake is the Floyd Mayweather.
That's a good analogy.
You know? They saying Kendrick Lamar better than Drake.
Drake has sold more albums than Lil Wayne and Jay-Z.
Facts. No cap.
I'm just going by.
No cap. No fucking keys. Actual fact. But Drake ain't held it down since the fucking 90s to 2001. That's a different type of subject matter.
They're saying
Drake ain't a billionaire.
2010.
Subject matter.
No, he isn't.
Sorry about that. But let's on past Drake, man. We can go on this shit all day.
I'm just going by what Billboard said. This is our job to give people their flowers, brother. If we can waste time on the nigga who wasn't good at their craft, we can definitely spend time on a nigga that's actually good at their craft.
Let's do it, man. Let's do
That's
it.
all
What
I'm
else
saying.
you gotta say? What else you gotta say about it?
We talk about Jay. Jay is great. Let me see. Do we have another shot left? Damn, I killed this whole bottle.
Yeah, I killed my shit, bro.
Question: when your video gonna be done? I saw y'all shoot some more footage.
Yeah, video.
Oh, you gotta take it for me.
Yeah, I got a fucking bottle.
When the video gonna be done?
Beer. Beer hot as shit. That ain't a shot, nigga. That was disrespectful. Man, that beer hella hot. Ouch. But
what you say?
One more thing, man. Shit about to open up, man. I don't know about you, but California about to open up next week. No mask, man. How you feel about that, man? Is y'all open up?
I think it's beautiful, man. Let the money start coming back in. No mask. What's crazy is Future's performing next week. No mask. And I think Rick Ross is after that. No mask. But I mean, you know what? Since we've been wearing masks, I haven't caught a cold. Have you caught anything?
Hmm? Have I caught a cold?
I kind of like the mask.
Nigga, I wear my mask with
I think I'm
sanitize
gonna
all the
continue
shit.
I haven't caught a cold in 2 years.
Since it started.
Yeah, I haven't caught shit. So I think I'm gonna stick with the mask shit and fuck it. I think it's just gonna it becomes a part of my life now. I don't shake hands and all that shit. I might give a bump or whatever, but I don't shake hands.
Niggas is back to sharing blunts.
Your
I
mask
seen so many niggas passing blunts with each other tonight. I'm like, damn, it's really back open. I didn't want to share no blunts with nobody, nigga. Here, roll up your own weed, nigga.
I'm going to the fight tomorrow. What you doing tomorrow? You want to come to the fight?
No, I gotta show them up. Fresno, man. Shameless plug, man. Come to the Ohana motherfucking session. Fresno, everybody out there in Fresno, nigga, them Bulldogs, y'all pull up tomorrow night. Tomorrow in the daytime, actually, man. A whole cannabis convention, I do with the booths. They get loose, you know what I mean? Performances and shit, you know what I mean? Shit, it's going down, man. A real sesh, you know what I mean? Real cannabis festival, man. So, yeah, we'll be out there in Fresno tomorrow.
What time did your event?
It's a daytime event.
What time did your event start tomorrow?
Huh?
What time did your thing start tomorrow?
I think it's started like at 6 o'clock, from 6 to like 2 in the morning. Yes, it's a full event.
Okay.
Yeah. hmm
Fight you
So
tomorrow
man,
and
let's
hang
wrap
out.
this shit
Huh?
up, man. Shit, we done talked about everything, my nigga. We reaching now.
Yeah,
I'm
we
back
can
up.
talk. Your back hurt?
I said we reaching if we ain't got nothing to talk about. I'm back up.
That's it, man.
We out this motherfucker.
Uh,
One of the twins deactivate, man. Speak on it. We out this bitch.
deactivate, man. I hit you tomorrow.
Got it out. 1 mile.
Later.
Out this bitch, man. Speak on it. Subscribe to your guy, man. Co-host, like goddamn. One of the twin. Gooch always in the building. Other co-host, Shaniqua, always holding it down like motherfucking 4 flat tires. And we out this thing, man. A lot of people been mad, talking about they ain't get their notifications. You ain't get it because you got to not only subscribe, but you got to hit that bell. Hit the bell on the side, so every time a motherfucker go live like Bunny and Clyde, you get the notifications. You did. So we about to dip up out this bitch, man. I see niggas in Fresno tomorrow, man. And you females out there, man. We gonna do it, man. Because females love to smoke weed too, man. All my motherfuckers who blaze up, man, we gonna turn up and show out, nigga, period. Yuckmouth TV, subscribe to your guy. Everybody go download that podtv.com on your app to catch the new episodes of Smoke a Lot Radio. You know what I mean? Gangster Chronicles and everything else, nigga. We moving, nigga. Got it, boy.